No, we can't without your announcement.
No,
I'll announce, but I'm just...
I know it's short of general.
When last we left our intrepid adventurers.
And you guys had done the prison break.
Dragon.
We did do the prison break.
You guys did the prison break, and you found the director there.
Mm-hmm.
You got it?
I kicked him out of a window with a boat.
You rescued in the last meeting, for the last session, a dwarf named Joran McQuest, a human named Shieldmaster. My notes are sucky. Dragonborn named Grasha Ogun, and an elf named Terran Brightborn.
I remember his name actually is Shieldmaster.
He's only known by that title.
Correct.
Yeah, but didn't we fucking...
Then we discovered there are dragons. There are 4. The Dragon of Conquest.
But do you remember who told you that?
BOF.
That would be... if I can remember the name.
Boat of fuck.
There you go.
It was the
I would write
Dragonborn
that
guy. Shit.
I would
Garaeus
write-
Gamera.
I would write that.
Garaeus Gamera.
Yeah, Garaeus Gamera. Remember
That's
that
right,
was
'cause
the
we
guy.
chose
That
not
was the
to kill
envoy
him.
of Tiamat, but then she kind of kicked him
Oh,
out.
that's right, we saved him.
Didn't
And
we go
then-
to that one place and
We
like,
found the 4 dragons, then we went to the
Release
vault
the
dimension
Jew,
of the
replace-
desert of Irwin
him with fucking
and met the King of Nothing.
Bro.
Then we went to the ruins of the west, the deep. Quintus fears the deep. And then we had 3 options to go find dragons: the desert, the deep, or the vault. And we went to the
Oh
vault.
yeah, no, the other 2 swords are somewhere in Weirwind's desert. That's right. Yes.
And then we
So, what I
ended
heard
up
is
fighting
this
the
is
Dragon
gonna
of
be Avatar Last
Conquest.
Airbender freaking library.
I'm pretty sure that's also.
He's also the easiest
I'm pretty
one,
sure
yeah.
that's also where your chainsword is, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, we killed
never
the
told me
dragon
that
of
was.
Conquest, right?
It's in
Yeah, but he
the
was supposed to be the
desert.
easiest, I think.
It's in the desert. Okay, good.
It is now. If it wasn't before, it is now.
All I need is a bolter and I'll be a commissar.
Went through the desert.
Let's see, and then after you guys had gone into the vault, you found the King of Nothing. He was
Yeah.
able to turn things
Who
into
did we
gold just
sucker
by
into that
touching it.
job?
Oh yeah, we did sucker someone into taking his place.
That's a mighty fine question. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it was the fucking Dragonborn guy.
Did we fuck him and put him in there?
I think so.
That sounds something like we would do.
Well, remember the King of Nothing said that you can repay him after you.
I don't think we ever. I don't think we put anybody in there yet.
Not yet.
Not
Did we
yet.
go see him after the dragon, or did we do that before the dragon?
Well, you've
No,
only
we
done one
had-
of the 2 dragons.
We
so
had
far.
to go. We had to go into the King of Nothing's palace and bribe him to give us the stuff we need to go into the dragon place.
Yeah.
So after we collect the other 2 dragons, we need to go in and.
Well, no, you've already
Did
done
we-
the first one.
Yeah,
There's
we
only 2
killed him.
swords in the vault, so you
That's-
have one more to do.
That's what I'm saying. We need so we found the 2 swords, right?
Yes. So there's 2 swords.
After we find the last one or whatever.
Well, no. So
Is there 2 more?
There's 4.
the other 2 are in the desert of Gearwood.
Okay, so after we find the last 2, we have to find somebody to take the King of Nothing's place, right?
Yeah.
Who's that gonna be?
Just find a
Not me.
hobo on the side of the street.
Nose goes.
But it has to be just a living creature
Yep.
Can you make?
with its own conscious decision.
Yep. and,
Because we tried to do the fairy thing, we tried
Yep.
to do his helper, couldn't do that.
Correct. It has to have its own.
It has to have an intelligence.
Can we put
so-
a dog on the throne?
I can't do it. It doesn't have its own intelligence.
But it does have intelligence.
But it doesn't
So,
have
like
intelligence to do
3.
its own will.
Wait, you're a druid, right?
No.
Not anymore. He gave up that lifestyle.
Dogs don't have free will.
Kind
They do have free will.
This is where we get into the philosophical debate.
Okay, fine. Put a cat on the throne.
They don't have reasoning power.
Yes.
If you have reasoning power, you can reason in order to speak a language. And don't say that
cats.
dogs barking is a language. Cats speak language.
Yeah.
That's why I said we.
A cat is a fucking king.
Well, I mean, to be
We
fair,
could put a cat on the throne.
cats are pretty much demonic beings, anyways. So.
Oh no, they are full-fledged demons. Yeah. No, that is well known.
Stipulate.
What's up, buddy?
Right. So
So we're gonna put him on the throne.
we gotta go find. We gotta go to.
They have to
fly
have
to
reasoning,
Gearwood.
but they don't have to be willing to take.
Oh yeah, that's right. They must be willing.
But if we throw them on the throne, we still have to make our way out of there, and they're gonna be pissed.
Now if they're unconscious.
Ooh.
So I recommend
Can you
you just
imagine
find
fucking
a
waking up and
hobo.
be like,
Where am I?
The fuck is all this?
huh?
Am I dreaming?
You know, man's got an idea here.
And the guys are like, I kind of like this dream.
Until he realized I can't fucking leave.
There's, yeah, that's all he's got. Like, welcome to you being the new Midas.
Look at that. You are now the new king of nothing. You had nothing before. You still have nothing. Except for all this gold stuff that you can't use.
Wait, so we need to hop on the airship and fly to Gearwood.
Well, first you have to go through the second sword. Because you guys did the first sword. The first dragon sword.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Dragon of Conquest. You guys have to you have to fight the Dragon of War now.
Yeah,
That's right.
In the desert.
Do we have to do them in a specific order?
No, there is no specific order, but you already have the second sword here with you in the vault.
Okay.
That was the gimmick.
Yep. You have to.
What you got?
You get teleported into the sword to fight the dragon that's in the sword.
Okay.
And then after you
So we
kill
have
the
to fight
dragon,
the
you
second.
can claim the sword.
What dragon is this?
Dragon of War.
Okay.
Isn't this one the hardest one?
No.
Is that No, because
It
Conquest
would be
was
death.
Conquest was the easiest. War is next.
Plague,
Pestilence is next.
Pestilence after that, and then there's
War, and
Death.
Conquest.
Death.
Or War and then Death. So wait, does it go Conquest easiest, War the second, Pestilence the next, and then Death?
Yeah.
Fine.
Death is considered. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Really excited for this.
I'm really excited for him to go die, and every one of us just fall over.
Yeah.
Death is considered-
Power word kill.
Power word kill, man.
Death is considered 2 challenge rating 23 encounters in a singular creature.
Awesome! This
Survey
is
says.
Power
Fuck
word kill.
that.
So we got an airship, right? We can
Survey
leave
says,
this
oh,
fucking
shit.
continent. We're gone, boys. We're done. We're outta
See,
here.
here's the
Adios.
thing. I mean, we
Shut
have
up, Matt. Don't apply reason to this. Don't.
He's gonna
we have an
It's gonna
airship.
shoot it.
Absolutely, 100%. I don't know how fast dragons can fly.
faster than an airship, I'll fucking say
I
that.
hope not.
We
Dragons
dropped a
need a
T-Rex
sword.
55 miles per hour.
Hmm?
Looks like the T-Rex.
Yeah, but the only way you can claim the sword
Ooh,
is by
T-Rex.
killing the dragon in the sword.
That's
Take a
fine.
T-Rex.
Fucking leave the sword there.
We don't need the sword
Yes,
that bad.
yes, that was good.
We don't
That
need
was
it
good.
anymore. We're fine. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Let's go kill a dragon.
So you guys have taken a long rest.
Kill the
So-
Back to full.
If you're hurt, go ahead and heal yourself real quick. Refill all your spell slots. Whatever the fuck you need to do.
For the pain.
For the slots.
And then
That's right, because we did good stuff pulse
Angry creature.
the planets.
Yep, that's right. It's still showing up here.
Nice blep, dude. That's like half your tongue. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Let me see if I can find the song I wanted to use for this.
Look at that, his fucking tongue.
Is this it?
No, I put it away. You suck. So just off.
No, that's for later.
Still has a bunny face.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows, schmucks?
That foot looks really gross. It's getting better though.
What happened to it?
No.
Are there appetizers yet?
The fuck do you
Cheese
step
ball
in?
somewhere down here.
His own shit.
No, I think you put him back.
Got it. Alright.
Yeah.
Those cats do.
Pretty sure I got the music that I wanted.
That's my shoe.
What's next to it?
Alright. Still a brat, but I mean, hey.
She black and white.
Shit tucks, right?
Just almost all black. She has a tiny white patch, like right here,
That's right.
her chest.
She's got the bow tie.
But unless you're looking for it, you won't see it. She's black. But I mean, hey,
Flaming Grace. Flaming Dragon!
Alright.
Here's what I want you to do. Fuck this. I want you to go ahead and take a step back and literally fuck your own face.
It's a great scene.
Dude, that is literally probably in his top 5 greatest fucking lines.
I don't know what
Here,
type
it's
of
a
pants
nice
this is.
overview of the dragon.
The
The devil dice.
But ain't a jack.
Oh, I
It's
get
my
yelled
turn.
at on the regular if I get home late. If I get home late from work, anything.
Tostitos. No, you don't get any, sir.
There you go.
They were away from me on birthday songs on Spotify, so I told I could make separate playlists, but that requires me to do work.
You just do it as part of your session planning.
I should have, but I didn't. What planning?
Great. You just wing it.
What do you think I've been doing this entire time?
Mm,
I'd say it's worked out pretty well.
it works.
It works.
No. Doesn't at all.
It so works.
Smart.
Oh, dude.
Wicked smart.
That looks like a hell of a good dip right there.
It's not terrible.
Only because you said that, right?
So for some reason, Works fell off the airship.
No, we got
He died in the
pushed off.
accident.
You all die.
You do? No, I can fly it.
Mm-mm.
I can fly in a straight line. I can't land.
There you go.
We'll jump before it hits the ground.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Does the airship run on any kind of fuel?
No.
Magic.
It's magically.
Okay. I forgot.
Remember
and-
the you went down into the sort of engine room you want, if you want to call it that. And
It's a reactor. Use it back home.
Mhm. I thought so, but I was like, wait a minute. It's been a while.
Yeah. It's fueled by an enchantment that Calden had put on it. Because remember, originally it was Calden's ship.
Who?
Who?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Nope.
Okay.
So weird.
It's weird.
This bad boy came stock. I don't know what you mean.
Mm-hmm. We bought that for full price.
Mm.
Alright, so we're gonna fight a dragon, right?
Yep. You guys ready?
No.
I'm born ready.
Alright. You guys
Puckering my butthole. Okay, now I'm ready.
Preparing the sphincter.
You guys touch this flaming sword,
Of course that's been fun.
and you're sucked into it. And you guys see this landscape of just fire and magma.
Well, that's exciting. Welcome to vacation home here.
Magma.
Please tell me we are not on the elemental plane of
No,
fire.
you're not.
Okay, good.
And you guys are about 30 feet away from the dragon.
I'm starting.
Behind it, it hasn't seen us yet, right?
No.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Ah! Really?
Yeah. Roll initiative.
Crap! We're starting early here.
Well, you guys got lucky. It rolled a 3.
They still might beat me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
14.
19.
5.
Man, everyone's sucking right now except for you guys got
14.
Yeah.
19.
I got 13.
Be Josh!
Oh, wait. I've got to roll twice.
What?
That's a 19.
Nope,
sir.
13.
Wait a minute. I finally got good initiative on this.
And you're not gonna even hit him.
I know.
You said you got what, an 18?
19.
19?
Roll up.
Roll up.
Wow.
20.
13.
Alright, so we'll go Grail, Matt, Brian, Josh, Tyler, Dragon.
Oh my god, I didn't.
Yeah, like I said, a roll of 3. That's a +0 to dex.
My bad.
It has a 0 modifier for its
There's,
dex.
I mean, to be fair, dragons are not known to be dexterous.
Question. Have tea?
Most dragons. If you just remember that. Alright, so you can go ahead and start it off.
This is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Last I heard, this is Sparta.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast haste on myself.
Okay.
Anything else you're gonna do?
And then, cast Enhance ability on myself
Okay.
Enhance.
for Bear's Endurance.
Enhance.
Which is 10 extra HP.
What ability are you
Super
using?
Troopers.
Yes.
Actually, wait, how does it...
My health. Bear's Endurance.
Lions and tigers and birds on mine.
Where did 5 feet after this go? There it is.
Oh wait, that's not my health.
Enhance ability, alright. Oh, I see. Yeah.
2d6 temporary hit points. And then, I'll move halfway to the dragon.
Is it 15 feet then? Okay. Matt, it is your turn.
First thing I'm going to do is cast haste on Blue over here.
You.
Nice.
That gives me
He's pasting the haste.
temporary hit points and more AC.
Remember, it gives you a. I remember it gives you AC.
Copy and paste. I cast haste.
Haste gives
Control
you
C,
2
Control V.
plus 2 to your bonus A, or
Control
plus
X,
2
Control X, Control X.
to your AC. Plus, it allows you to take a extra action
That's what it is.
on each of your turns.
Yep.
So just, Josh, you go ahead and fuck this thing up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I guess if I have to.
Proceed to one-shot it.
He
You'll
suddenly
get
has rocket legs and
advantage
just shoots
on
through his
dex
heart.
saving throws.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Foolish person. I have no heart.
Whose turn is it?
Wait, what?
No,
Yeah.
it's Matt's. Matt just cast shit. Oh, now.
Cast shit.
So that means now,
Unless you defend this round.
Unless I what?
your defender. Is there anything you want to do with your defender?
I don't have, my defender is my armor. He's
Oh, yeah, that's
integrated-
right.
That's right.
Integrated.
That's right.
I forgot you were using that ability, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
You're Iron Man.
therefore, normally I would get 2 attacks, but I only have 1 action. So that's my 1 action. Then I'm not moving towards at all. I'm staying at range. You know what? I'm gonna even back up if I possibly can.
Okay.
There is no backing up. We are at the wall.
Now you're not at the wall.
Tell him that. He's the bait.
We're in another
He's the
dimension.
bait. No, I'm pretty sure I run over here and punch this thing in the gooch. I'm gonna be obeyed.
Uh-huh.
In fact,
No
I'm
grumbling.
only 60 feet away.
Okay.
Stay out of breath weapon range.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
And then it's now your turn.
I'm gonna use some dragon arrows.
I don't remember what
How many
extra
I have?
damage those deal. Give me a second.
3d6.
3d6 extra?
Sounds about right.
3d6 plus
Yeah.
1. And there's an extra attack. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I have 20. I'm trying to find out. I don't have it in my notes.
We'll just say 20. And once you use them, their magic is used up, so they just become normal arrows.
Oh! That is a natural 20.
Oh, yeah!
Been a while for you, buddy.
Look at Brian.
I'm pretty sure there's something about critical hits with dragon slaying weapons.
Look that shit up.
Well, he made it up, so.
Shh.
Auto kill.
No. You're thinking of Vorpal weapon. The Vorpal blade.
Yeah, that's what you did, right?
No. No, I didn't. But anyways.
Same thing.
No, so it's not saying anything about a what happens on a nat 20. So we'll just say double your extra damage.
Double the extra damage?
Mhm.
Okay. So 66. Alright.
Well, don't forget your for your hit dice, your normal damage die. The first one is as high as it can go, and then you roll an additional. So you're rolling 66 and then
So that's what he's on.
2d8.
2d8. Well, wouldn't it be 1d8 since it's a d8 of damage, or is it 2d8?
No, it's 28. 1d8 is the attack.
Yeah, so you'll roll one of them. So you already start out with 8 because it's crit.
Okay.
So then just roll d8 and then
11.
first attack of the
15.
day. And it's a crit. Good way to start.
It doesn't mean it'll stay that way.
Very true.
Listen, don't. We need to be optimistic before you're fighting the fucking dragon.
He uses legendary resistance to ignore all the damage.
Can I animal handle and try and collect as a pet?
No.
Shut up, Griffin.
No.
Because this is a boss.
Technically
You
speaking,
can't
it is
tame a
beast.
dragon.
43 damage.
There's
No.
a whole bunch of movies saying that
If
you
you have a
can.
dragon egg, that's a different story.
Oh. Is
I
it
mean,
pregnant?
No.
Make it
Yeah,
pregnant.
there's an
I was
entire,
just saying,
Make
can
it
we
so.
there's an
pregnant?
entire movie series
Mr.
called
Blue.
How to Train Your Dragon.
No.
Those movies were terrible.
This is
I mean,
Shadenvale.
Rand's like that.
Some
I'm trying to
fucking-
get
Can I roll survival and try and seduce it?
Make it real.
You're not a fucking bard.
If he was, would you allow it?
Make. He has a recorder.
Have you rolled your damage? I'm
Playing
choosing
bad,
to ignore
so he
this
has to-
all.
Playing that as a
Conversation
TV
is not
game.
happening.
Play it so bad that it hurts the dragon.
It's editing sorcerers are boring. Dragon-blooded sorcerers.
I'm sorry.
The warning
You're
bird
laying on me.
with a dragon.
This is a non-natural 20 hit.
Yes. Yes, it does.
So this is T-Bear.
Okay.
It's going to bite the dragon scooch.
And luckily, it has no resistances. It has one immunity. I bet you guys can guess it.
Fire?
No.
10 damage on that
know
one.
what's its weakness.
It actually deals cold, or immune to cold.
Cold.
Does a
It's
2 hit.
perpetually on fire.
So no one bother casting fire.
So-
Gotcha.
What did I say on the first one?
You said a non-natural 20.
No, I mean for the damage. Do you remember what I said?
I don't think you said.
60 something.
I think it was
66.
what's a 12?
12?
No, because that's not possible.
I was gonna say.
For your crit, you said 60.
I'm just gonna do 2 more rolls. I'm just gonna
No,
do
6
2 more rolls.
D6s.
No, you said 66.
No.
Now you're confusing me. Stop it. I hate
I thought you were writing it
it.
down.
9 and 7
9 and 7, okay.
from T-Bear.
Okay.
But
But
you're
for your
confusing me.
Dragon Slayer arrow, didn't you write down what you? That's why you
No, I-
start writing it down. Oh,
I wrote the first one down, but I put it on my calculator.
okay. Is it still on your calculator?
It is not.
Oh,
That was 43.
43. Okay.
43, 9, and 7.
If you said it, I probably didn't hear it because they were talking. Alright, yeah.
59.
Okay. There we go. Alright. It is now Josh's turn.
Josh, go punch it in the face.
Oh no. Hit it in the
How far
dick.
away are we?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Give it the old dick twist.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. On a dragon?
You know what you're asking the dragon to do, right?
Yeah.
A Constitution saving throw?
I'm hoping you roll like shit.
How does a 26 sound? It has a plus 15 to its con.
Has a what? Plus
Jeez,
16 to the
Plus
con?
15 to its con saving throw.
Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm still hitting it.
So it rolls less than a 3, it'll fail.
Because I'm assuming a 30 hits.
Yes, yes it does.
Okay.
So by the way, T-Bear bit Dragon's gooch. Just so you know. Chomped it. Tastes like
Yes,
ass.
if that's what T-Bear's into. I mean, hey.
He's an ass bear.
I don't judge.
Just did.
Uh, 28 for the first hit. And then I'm going to move him to strike again.
Yep. Yeah, you are.
Does a 19 hit?
I'll roll that.
Yes.
Is a ring of evasion.
So the window funnel, you
Oh, that's interesting.
I would think you would hover with that one.
Not dexterous at all, is it?
Oh,
That one.
I almost forgot.
Legendary action.
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, yes, but not yet.
Lair action.
No. The only one that has a lair action is death.
What the fuck?
Josh, for that first attack, you are taking 9 psychic damage.
Huh?
And for the second one, you are taking 12 psychic damage.
Immune to psychic damage.
Oh, you said 9 and what?
9 and 12.
He's a barbarian. They're immune to psychic.
Yeah, no shit, there's nothing that hurt.
No, he dodged it. His dex is really high.
I mean, my dex is on
His mental dex.
He has McAfee antivirus somewhere.
So another 24 damage. And then. Use my special. Oh, math stuff is. Another 10 damage. And just using steel. This is where it's another
Josh has too many.
19 damage. Well, that's all from one attack. Alright. And that's it for that one.
Okay. And for that one, you're taking another 12 seconds.
No, that's all from the one hit. That's my descending steel plus
Oh, okay.
my zealot.
So that was for your second attack then.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Don't you have any more attacks?
I mean, does your thing stack on top of my extra attack?
Yeah, you get an additional action, which means you get however many more attacks you get per action.
Do you
So I
get?
get another 2 hits.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Time for me to roll again.
Are those just reactions or?
Nope, it's a passive ability on it. It's called Rage Made Flesh. A creature that touches War or hits him with a melee attack within
There's an
5
18
feet.
hit.
Yes.
Cool.
Your ass.
Takes
I think
3d6
it's
psychic damage. So if you touch it or you hit him with a melee attack, you take psychic damage.
If you're within 5 feet.
Which
I wasn't
right
for
up
the
close
first
and
hit.
personal is 5 feet.
I wasn't for the first hit.
Well, you kind of have to be able to hit with.
I threw the hammer.
Hmm?
I threw the hammer. I'm using the hammer of thunderbolts as the hurl action.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. My bad. So go ahead and get rid of the 9 damage for that first one.
Add another 6 to the damage. I forgot to do my war mode.
Okay. I will do that.
Sorry.
You're good. But for this one, you were hitting with your melee.
Oh, the math is hurting my head today.
We should get little mini calculators.
We have one. It's called phones.
I start seeing smoke come out your
You know.
It's different.
There's something satisfying about using a mini calculator.
And especially one that like prints out receipt paper.
Okay, tell me how much damage I'm taking now for the psychic damage before I roll my
I'm
damage.
reminded
Okay.
of teachers like back in the day when I was in
that would be 10
elementary school and
damage.
whatnot.
Total?
And, like, you have
For
to know
that one,
this
yeah.
stuff. It's not like you're gonna have a calculator in
For
your
the
pocket all the
first
time.
time, you're 2 hits.
I hit you with both.
Yeah. Oh,
So, I call
okay.
bullshit.
So for the second one,
They were
my
just
bad.
mad they did.
That would be
Can't carry an abacus.
13.
Additional 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Since I apparently can't have psychic damage while I'm in rage. Okay.
Same reason you're not resistant to lightning and fire and all that.
He's immune to no.
He's resistant to physical damage.
So 25 for the first hit for that.
He rests.
No, he doesn't. We determined this in the first or second thing.
So you took an additional 50 damage.
How much?
50.
Okay.
50 total.
Yeah, for the 2 hits.
And that is your turn?
Does War
Yeah.
even look hurt?
Mildly hurt. I mean, his arrow took a good chunk out of its shoulder, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it with his chin?
And then
There's some pretty deep wounds from Josh.
Blue just messed up his gooch.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm hitting them all in the tank. Just all of it. So
It's pretty pissed off at you. It's it's gonna use its legendary action to hit you with a tail.
You had to specify.
I want to treat it like jump rope.
We'll see.
Oh!
Does he have?
You rolled a 3.
That
With its 2 hit, that would be a 19.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You did jump rope it.
Jump rope it.
How
Big
big
jump
jump
rope it.
My dexterity is really high.
I mean, you are a barbarian.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Spirit Shroud.
What's it do?
Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage.
Very
This
nice.
damage is radiant if spirits are good or necrotic if they are evil.
Okay.
Any opinions on which one I should make it? Evil or good?
What, the dragon?
No, my spirits.
Dude,
Ooh, that's actually really good. Yeah.
What?
I was just looking at the spell.
Yeah.
make them
Okay, there you
evil
go.
with my food.
It doesn't work for me.
Okay, so, and then I'm going to cast Harm. You unleash a variant disease on a creature that you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 14d6 necrotic damage, or half as much damage on a successful save. The damage can't reduce the target's hit points below 1. If the target fails the saving throw, the hit point maximum is reduced for 1 hour by the amount equal to the necrotic damage it took.
So that is a 30.
It passes, but it's still taking.
Half damage.
So,
We should have one of
So-
those abilities be like, no, it actually fails.
so what's
Well, there is
it takes 30 damage.
Yes.
if you were a pro energy wizard, I think.
Yeah.
It takes 38 damage.
38 damage.
It's
And
called
that's
shield.
with that additional D8.
That is with that additional.
Okay. And it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
It can't regain those hit points for an hour.
It just says it can't regain hit points
Oh.
until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
I'm reading it right now.
No. Am
I think it says ever.
Until the spell ends, any
that,
attack you make
that
deals
effect removes
1d8.
the.
You said Spirit Trap, right?
Yes, and harm. So the
I'll
damage
deal with
can't
harm
reduce
now.
the target's hit points below 1. If the target fails the saving throw, hit points maximum is reduced for 1 hour.
Well, it succeeds, so that part doesn't matter.
If it fails,
But for
saving throw,
Spirit
hit points-
Shroud, I'm saying it says that it can't regain hit points
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
until your next turn.
That's fine.
Good thing you did that.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yes, because he was about to heal. Because he
Now-
has regeneration.
Oh,
And now he can't.
But now he can't until your next turn.
And he is probably mad at me.
Very.
That's fine. He can be mad.
it meant say a little
Is he
bit.
more upset at you or me for hitting him in the gooch?
Well, I hit him in the gooch too.
It's true, but I'm under him hitting him in the gooch.
So,
Black Bear and a robot biting him in the teeth.
I take care of my teeth.
So it's going to back up a little bit so that you're in front of him, and he's going to use his Breath of War. Everyone within 60 feet must make a dex save. You are fine.
Yeah.
Because he backed up 5 feet.
T-Bear.
So you're at 65 feet.
I'm so happy.
Because I didn't move.
Damn, you bitch.
21.
Fail.
Wow.
Good I'm gonna get some.
What the hell?
I'm gonna fail on that then.
What's the DC on it?
23.
I almost have to get a nat 20 to pass that.
I mean, is it a deck save?
Dex save.
You have advantage on deck saves.
Oh, that's right. I do
I've only got +5 to dex.
You're rolling 19 or 20.
I got a 19 on that one. That would be a 24. Because I'm a +5.
You take half damage.
Oh, because I have advantage on it.
I got a nat 20.
What's that with your...
Only 21.
Then no. Second then.
But he rolled a nat 20.
With
Yeah, I
haste,
thought
it would
nat
be a
20s were
22.
automatic success.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for saving throws, yes. I was thinking about checks. My bad. Checks don't count for nat 20s, but saving throws do. That's right.
Mm.
I don't know why
Mhm.
my brain just worked for a second.
Mhm.
We're good.
Right.
Nat 20 does succeed, and you take no damage. So everyone else except for
Oh, because
those
it's a perfect
two.
save.
What was
isn't it?
the damage?
I haven't rolled it yet. I'm about to.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a perfect save, so I don't take any.
18d6s. Hold on a second.
I have the power. I'm gonna come out of the flames yelling. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Just hold up your sword.
I'm sorry, did you just say 18d6?
Mm-hmm. He did.
Monkey man. Dude, that looks like it's.
Hey,
That,
I know
that
what
looks
you
like it's
do.
gonna be a
Snarf,
great
snarf.
show.
I'm hoping it is.
So that is 72 damage.
Fuck
And you
me.
take half.
Yes. That's still a lot of. That's a lot of
I'm gonna
damage.
Is that 36?
That tingled.
5.
36.
Round up.
Yeah, you round up for damage.
That's.
But that was,
100%.
since it was 72, it comes out to 36 even anyways.
Oh, I thought you said 71.
No, you're good.
Nice save.
What was I gonna...
I didn't have
Oh,
that.
yeah, I got
to
potions.
roll.
I was out of range.
And you roll, see if it recharges.
Save your heals, I got potions.
It recharges.
Okay.
It is now top of the round.
Drill goes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go run over and.
Sounds like a good plan. Especially with how you just fucked up quite a few of you.
Which is a.
How much health does T-Bear have?
Oh shit.
28 hit.
We get to do this.
It's
Hey!
Oh,
That
he's
is
still
a 20.
Okay.
17 to hit.
oh, yeah, it's fine.
Okay. He's taking all 4 attacks.
Okay. Oh, and you're melee, right?
Hmm?
You're doing this in melee, right? Yeah. So, and you hit with all 4? You said?
Mhm.
Okay. So you're taking 42 psychic damage.
Who is?
Hmm?
Who's taking?
And that man's right there.
Bless you. Hurt him real good.
$91.
91? Alright.
Damn.
It's looking,
Well,
it's looking pretty badly
he
hurt
took,
now.
he took an extra 4d8
It's looking
damage
pretty
because
bad.
I'm under half
Especially since
health.
it couldn't regenerate.
Because he hit me with one fucking attack, I'm
I
under
swear
half
that
health,
might
so he
hurt.
takes
More
an
damage.
extra 4d8 damage.
What its regenerate
I want
actually
that.
does.
At the start of its turn, it regains hit points.
How many?
I think it could.
Do I say?
Not until it
You
gets
don't
back
have
Tyler.
to. It's okay.
After the encounter, I'll say.
Okay.
Until then, it is secret. And I forgot to do part of the ability of Breath of War,
You didn't forget shit.
but I will do it next time around.
I'm hoping that was before, but I doubt it.
I heard a duck.
So, so this spirit trap lasts a minute, by the way.
Yeah.
Just figured out that shit.
You're good.
Okay. 2d10 health.
Did you shoot it last round, Matt?
No. The only action I had taken was to cast haste on you.
Okay.
And then moving back.
And then it's my turn now?
He's finishing up.
Yeah, he's finishing up.
Okay.
Are you doing your healing thing?
Yep. I'm done.
Wait, isn't that negated if you take fire damage?
I don't need the fire damage.
Aha! There you go.
My man's right over
So you
here.
didn't take
That's
any
why
of
I
that.
have that mask.
So then you didn't take any of that fire breath then.
Oh shit, I didn't. That's right. Give me that fucking health
You
back.
can have that 72 health back.
Okay, then you can have that
Virgins.
16 health back.
Josh is
from
over
the
there
extra
looking like-
damage from me being at half health.
Okay.
Yes.
Should have taken the mask. Son of a bitch.
Well, I mean, it fits his character perfectly though.
Shut up.
It's better than if I were to say, it's what my character would do.
Not fucking hate that shit. But you know what your character would have done. You don't.
Okay.
Matt, now it's your
I know
turn.
what I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm gonna do something that I think my character would do.
God damn. Get back my fucking. You know what? Get out of my house. Dude, you know.
You're banned.
No, next time you have a thought like that, do the opposite of what you're thinking. Make it fun.
Well, I think I'm gonna take some of my movement. I'm gonna move forward about maybe 10 feet or so.
So you're about 55 feet in?
Yes.
Okay.
Off to the left.
Then I'm gonna fire my gun at it. So
Wait,
I'm
what did you
actually
say?
in range without being
Disadvantage?
good.
without being
Fire
disadvantaged.
advantage.
Alright.
Like I said, he's not going to hit him with the gun. Just fire
I'm
back.
gonna fire at him, not actually hit him with the gun. Yes.
When was the last time you hit something with the gun?
Hopefully this time around.
I think,
He meant
I think you did
physically?
something last time.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah,
All right.
it
I
do.
like how that's an actual legitimate question.
Nowadays.
People
Let
usually-
me roll my other attack.
Yep.
So
You have to let me know.
that's a
Those are very
29.
good.
Yep.
All right. Sweet.
Damn. His dice got upgraded.
He said some magical voodoo shit before and sacrificed a chicken to it.
Anyone got another
That's more than
D4?
a chicken.
I'm sorry. D8 I could use.
Yeah. Here we go.
Ah. Go. Here we are. Nope.
Sign
There you go.
Don't drop the jelly cube.
It's changing.
Oh, that one's cocked.
It's bugging.
That is a horrible, horrible roll.
How do you
Damage.
suck this bad?
Got a lot of twos.
I got 3 2s and that's a 7.
At least he hit.
He did.
True.
He hit.
That's one attack though.
You gotta start
Okay.
somewhere.
So
How many attacks do you get?
Baby steps.
He's at the bottom right now.
okay. First attack takes 11 damage.
Okay.
Please take them.
Moved to 7 to 13.
There's a reason I didn't eat today. So I knew I was gonna have food.
Okay, better.
I woke up at 7. I did not go hiking.
Better.
I woke up at. I was like, she was all ready, and she's like, I'm still in bed. She's like, Are you going? I was like,
17 plus 4. That is the second attack is 21 damage.
got DoorDash McDonald's.
Alright.
Now we're talking
What'd you get though?
30 some damage.
So
Breakfast?
I meant
About as much damage as
Only.
I did.
I meant
Oh,
what?
32 damage.
Sausage.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move back out of range.
All right, that works.
So
I
back
usually
to
get the breakfast breakfast.
I got 2 of those.
You cheeky little blighter.
With the hot counting.
Smooth move.
Those and I get
Alright, now who's? It's Dragon's turn, right?
Cheese grill.
After you.
no,
That's what I got.
no. Dragon goes last.
Dragon goes last.
Dragon goes last.
Okay.
I didn't get any turns.
That's what I was doing last.
But he still
You're
can't
next,
heal, so that's all
aren't
that
you?
matters.
Hey, you're next. Yeah, because it goes Rail, Matt, Brian, Josh,
Finding inventive new ways to be more
Tyler.
useful.
and then Dragon. There's my turn? Yep.
I think I'm just gonna
Alright,
hang on to
Toby.
these guys until we get to the
Yeah.
encounter.
Go for it.
I don't really
there's
use anything. There's a 45
This is actually a 26.
That does hit. I think we established its AC was 18.
18?
I don't know if we established that, but I knew I have hit it with an
I
18.
got
At
an
least
18 on that one.
18
What?
at
I got an
least.
18 on that one.
Okay, yeah.
That's one.
Yep. If you
So,
match
two
its
hits.
AC, if you match its AC, you hit.
Is this yours? Yes. Okay. Just toss it. Alright. Thanks.
Which makes it really handy because I have
Alright.
a plus 13
I'm just
to
gonna
hit.
do both rolls at the same time.
Okay,
Damage.
yeah, that works.
I have a +7.
Makes it a lot easier
So
anyways.
that is 5d6.
Like they collect the macrons.
Well, actually, no,
Thank
it's,
you,
it's,
Slackety.
it's technically +11.
No, wait. Yeah, 5d6.
Look,
Maverick
exactly,
and
yeah.
have a
Keep back to
fighter
attacking.
get the 2-handed weapon expertise fighting. You get to re-roll all 1s and 2s on getting strikes.
That's
Oh man, that's not good.
That's pretty nice.
that is pretty nice.
Especially if you have shit rolls.
Like I just did.
I mean, if you roll
I gotta
another
roll that
dice
one.
or 2, you have to take it.
Give me a
Oh,
veto.
Well, it's
So
kind of like
I went over to
it's
my
kinda
house
like,
to play D&D, right?
what are they called?
He ran me and my cousin through Tomb of
Yeah,
Horrors
and
from 2nd edition.
in Warhammer, things like reroll.
Because someone made a 5e conversion
tree
for Tomb of Horrors.
Nice.
and you just have to.
Oh my gosh, that's
So like
so
if you go
One
like
is-
mech dudes,
pass around
you
glitch,
just
Yeah.
or is it the arch glitch?
30 shots at people at anything. Holy shit! And affects like anybody. with
Luckily,
10.
my
meter,
cousin
like,
playing
10
Paladin.
inch
Level?
We were
And you just launch
level
30 shots at people. And if you it's they roll 1s or 2s on each line hits.
Yeah, that would be.
So if you get like 1s or 2s,
And we had an
hits,
we had an
you roll
DM.
6, so it's like a double hit or something. Like that.
You having good rolls, Brian?
But my cousin, he plays a paladin, and he had prayer beads, and one of them had planar ally.
Warhammer.
So we had an angel with us.
Right now, yeah.
That's how bold I am a lich.
I know that you don't.
Yeah.
I don't play. I know a little. I know a little bit.
And I got down very
They
quickly.
ban
Very
fan animations.
I'm playing a Sorlock.
61 damage.
61.
They tried to hire
Alright.
all the fan animators.
I mean, it's Draconic
Yeah,
Arrows.
I got quite a few
Worst
hits in.
one because GW was notoriously bad for treating their animators.
Alright.
Still,
Your
They
turn.
You're gonna
prioritize everything and bring down Patreons.
punch him in the face.
My turn. So I'm going to
We can
run and slide under him.
Okay.
So I'm coming out on the other side of him.
They said we're
Back
gonna
behind him?
Roll a
They said
roll
they're going
an acrobatics check.
Like under his
Right,
his
they
rock.
I really, really hope you're able to finish him on this because this sounds like it's going to be awesomely graphic.
You said
She's like
acrobatics?
schooling
Acrobatics.
15.
split
Alright,
the gooch.
we'll say you're able to get behind him, yeah?
Fuck him
That's
up.
what you were going for, right?
Yeah.
Getting behind him? Okay.
I just wanted to make it sound fancy for once.
Just
And
take
since-
his tail and
And
fucking,
since
like,
Rail's in front of him,
hold
you
his
are
ass.
flanking, so you have advantage on your attacks.
You.
This doesn't kill him.
Let's
Flanking.
make it hurt.
Did anyone see the Suicide Squad?
No, I haven't.
This is a,
And these are all melee attacks,
these are
right? Oh,
really good.
I want
Correct.
to, but I don't want to have to pay for it.
I saw it twice.
And that's how many attacks? That's 4, since you have haste.
There's 1 that hits. 2 that hits.
Calculator, not calculator.
That's 3 that hits. And that's 4 that hits.
Sorry. Cool parts.
I think it
I'm going to do all my damage, and you tell me how much damage you do me.
Okay.
Because we're just going to confuse me.
This action is called Contagion.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can give you disadvantage on anything. That's pretty fucking good.
Alright, I've got the damage.
Disadvantage on all constitution and saving
always
throws.
like-
In addition, whenever this creature takes damage, it is stunned until the end of
What's
its
your
turn.
sun?
Is this involved?
It is actually the god of the
I
sun.
make a melee
Don't you know?
attack.
How tired
But considering that all of my attacks are a d20 plus 9,
Praise the sun.
praise the sun indeed.
My soul.
Solaire, my man, my dad.
That's why I like the dark.
What are we talking about?
What the fuck?
d20 plus 9. That's my attack.
Do you see this?
The deep.
My D6 is
on
balancing.
its side.
Wait.
How did that happen?
That counts as a D20.
Take a picture. That's
I
fucking
can't
awesome.
believe what I'm seeing.
That's an automatic
That's an automatic
kill. There
We'll
you
say
go.
it's an automatic 6.
Okay.
Plus 900.
Now he's gonna try and balance it every time.
Fucking I don't know how.
If I knew how to do that, this game would go a lot differently.
It works 60% of the time.
All the
Every
time.
See, it's not my original D6s that hurt. It's the part where I get plus 22 to damage that really just kind of kicks up their per hit.
Yeah. Barbarians are powerhouses.
They take glass cannon to a whole new level, and then they add tank to it.
Yeah, they take the glass, throw the glass out, put metal on it.
Pretty much, yeah.
To reinforce armor.
Yeah.
Someone tries to stab you, and you're not wearing a shirt. The blade instantly breaks on contact with skin. I told you that wouldn't work.
Fighter is pure DPS. Tank is both.
Okay, so that's 121 damage.
Okay.
Why do you want to do this?
You're taking 35 psychic damage.
Are you dead?
No.
Okay.
Not close.
You said 35?
35.
I don't like this being.
He's going to use his legendary action to do a wing attack.
Well,
Everyone.
I'm not done.
Okay. All right. I think you already did all your damage.
I did all my damage. I'm not done. There's
Uh-huh.
other things I can
Bonus
do.
action for potion.
I used all my actions, so I can't do that. So yeah, I'll actually need you to heal me because I was trying to kill him.
Are you good now? You get it back.
Just sit there and you wait.
Where's he at?
Yeah,
I'm
any
going to
bonus
use-
action?
My war cry at the end.
Is that a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
And give advantage to man.
I'm kind of farish away from you. Can you? Does that have a
What's
range?
the
on it?
range on it?
I mean,
It
cool.
doesn't
If you can, awesome.
say a range.
Okay.
It just says you
yeah.
call out to your allies and inspire them to determination. Choose a friendly creature that you can see.
I
Can
mean,
you see around this gargantuan dragon?
Yeah, just gotta look around his nutsack.
Just
I thought
bend
that
down
got-
a little bit.
I thought that got cut off already because
We're
everyone's going
having
after
party
It
each other.
time.
says
not staring at it,
it
it's
says
like
see
right
or
there.
hear you.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough then.
It's next. Your next roll has advantage.
Oh,
Was I drunk when I was typing this?
Possible.
It's your next roll has advantage, and you deal an
Probable.
additional 1d8 damage.
Yeah,
dig
I'll
it.
allow it.
Probable. Not possible. Probable.
90th percentile.
Oh, I know what it was. I was trying to speed type it because it was like right
Oh,
before
I
a
can't give
session,
this to him. Damn it.
so it's like all jumbled together.
You know what's upsetting? I can't
It's
just
quarterly
I can't
type.
just magically
Oh, is that
give
the
you
other
70
master
hit
strikes?
points
Huh?
The
because
other
you're a
master strikes?
Yes.
I can't give you 70 hit points because you're a
I used
construct.
mine last
It's not a
night.
construct.
Yeah, he's not considered a construct
Is
for
he
the
not?
purposes of
No.
healing.
You're about to get 70 hit points back.
I would fucking love 70 hit points back.
So now you're done, right?
nice.
I'll think about it. Yes.
We bashed
Now
his
he will
head
do a wing
set,
attack.
Go on the ground.
Everyone
I think it's if
within,
you bash his
within
nuts
10
all the
feet of
time.
him, which would be you two,
But I'm behind him.
It's like it's one of
it's
those
just
like
in a
What's he doing in a
It's
circle?
a ball bag.
yeah.
Can I call him ballerina while he does it?
Yes.
Where's your tutu?
Do a dex saving throw.
It's a free ash. Dex saving throw, you get advantage.
DC 24.
That's a 23, so.
But you go ahead and just read mine for me, Josh.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't want to look at it.
Oh, that's great. Oh, hold on. I got a thing.
What do you mean you got a thing?
I got a thing. It allows me to try again.
Aha.
Do I have a thing that allows
You're
me
getting
to try
knocked
again?
prone.
It didn't work. The thing didn't work.
You're both getting
I
knocked
want a thing
prone.
that allows me to try.
You're down?
No, they're both knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
No. Do I have a thing that allows me to re-roll a 1?
No.
Call it
Damn it.
advantage, right? That's what you're doing, right?
And you're also taking
Advantage?
7 bludgeoning damage, which means half for you.
Wait, do I have advantage because I have haste?
What was that? What was that, 4?
Wait, advantage because of what?
We round up.
Advantage against saving,
we
dex
round
saving.
down.
Yeah, we round up, Josh.
I am re-rolling that.
So
Nope, still didn't work.
Okay. So yeah, you're both knocked prone, and you take 7 damage.
Okay.
And he took 4.
Woo.
Oh no, that's gonna kill you.
I mean, if you do it about 30 more times, maybe.
I don't want to be prone.
Alright, Tyler, it's now your turn.
I cast heal, and as long as he's within 60 feet, I can do it.
He is.
Okay, you regain 70 hit points.
As long as you've moved, have you moved closer to the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
It's not like I can't run 60 feet
Oh, yeah.
or 30 feet and then go
You get
get
it.
up.
Heal.
And then hide.
Basically,
There is no place to hide.
there is nothing.
It's a flat landscape of just fire
Smoke
and magma.
If it's in the air, it's technically lava.
Huh?
If it's in the earth, it's magma. If it's outside, it's lava.
Man speaks truth.
You know what I fucking mean.
It's lava then. All right, got it.
It's all the above.
Are we underground?
We are
Yes
in
and
a-
no.
We are
Can I
in
see
yeah.
the
Easy,
sky?
geologist!
No, hold on. Is there a
I'm the
ceiling
water
to this
scientist.
place?
Not that you can see.
I can only assume.
So
But you gotta remember, you guys are in a sword.
This is not the core, okay?
Yeah.
Aaron Eckhart's not here.
We're in a fucking magical plane of existence.
It's
How
lava.
I live
You're
my
in a
life.
sword.
I'll argue this.
This is the hill
Does
you're
it
gonna die
fucking
on.
matter?
Yes.
Does it even fucking matter?
No.
It matters to me.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway.
Dom's over there like, give me 2 more seconds. You won't be matter.
He focuses his breath weapon on you.
Only
Take
you.
32
It turns it into a giant
goes-
laser
It
beam.
goes from a 60-foot cone to a 60-foot line towards you.
You don't want to be in the way of my laser gun.
Good thing I have. What is it? Oh, jeez.
Anyways,
Death ward.
so you're gonna heal him then?
Yeah.
For that 70 whatever damage?
70
70
70
health.
health.
Yay!
Yes, I healed the dragon for 70 health, obviously.
Oh shit, you an ally? Alright. Is that all you're able to do?
Yes.
Okay. Dragon is going to Breath of War everyone that's in front of him. Josh, you're not included since
Yeah.
you're behind him.
What about underneath?
Hmm?
What about underneath?
He is underneath the
The
dragon.
tank.
Technically speaking, you are still within the 60-foot range.
So he's gonna blast his own nutsack to get me.
I mean,
Yeah.
he is immune to fire.
He's a fucking dragon.
He's immune to fire, though.
We
So-
have his nutsack exposed via
Okay.
a wound. Is he going to roast his nutsack? Okay, chestnuts over there from fire. It sounds great. Let's do this.
He is immune to fire.
I'll roast mine, you roast
His
yours. Here we
nuts
go.
aren't because they're exposed.
Okay, he's just cauterizing the wound. then.
His insides are not exposed.
You don't know about
His
that one.
insides are out. His outsides are in.
Anyways, everyone roll a dex save.
No. I'm just gonna stand
Except for the
there.
people that are not within the 60-foot.
I'm gonna stand there, I'm gonna look him dead in the face, and I'm gonna be like, I
Cone.
fucking dare you.
Oh.
I mean, for you it doesn't matter, so.
Exactly.
Do the dex save.
Everyone has advantage on
There's a 41.
dex saving throws.
No.
What about an 18?
Oh, I don't have to roll.
The DC is a 20.
I'm behind.
Oh,
Right. You are.
I have advantage.
Are you in
and
front of?
I just
I'm
got
immune.
a natural
You're
20,
immune.
which is
You're
25.
behind.
Very nice.
I'm out of range.
Well, even-
so
It's just
she's-
those two.
Even then, it's a nat 20, you taking the damage. What about T-Bear, though?
Oh, he did. Let's see how he does.
He did.
What did you get?
He's immune.
Not good.
No, he's immune.
Fire
He's
damage.
immune to
Oh yeah,
fire.
that's right.
Just let
He's
you guys-
immune to fire.
I'm just gonna
He's
stand
behind
there.
you. I'm
So
out
it
of
looks like only
range.
She-Bear's taking damage.
It looks like
I'm gonna stand there, I'm gonna bend over and wait, and as soon as he lets loose his fire breath,
Oh!
I'm gonna let loose a fire.
I
Oh!
rolled
At
like
20?
3
Another
times.
one!
And a little firebomb
Hey.
comes off of it.
Fuck your dragon breath!
That's what I'm doing.
You piss them off.
Wait a minute.
I
Did
got
you?
2 natural 20s.
Yeah.
I
You
also
rolled-
got natural 20.
Hey, yeah! Opa!
And it does not recharge.
Is that a giant fuck you to the DM? I think so.
I think you mean with the dragon.
That too.
Sure.
But it is now.
Out of range, behind,
Josh,
immune.
because we're wearing our
not
dragon
20s.
shirts.
But it is now going to
T-Bear's
use.
dead.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He rolled a
Oh,
natural
he's
20.
gonna use what?
T-Bear is dead.
It's
No,
magic
I said he's
presence.
gonna be dead.
No.
He's doing stuff.
So,
I thought
Everyone
you
make a wisdom saving throw.
What? Good. I have advantage on
said
these.
everyone.
Everyone. It is a 120-foot.
Fuck you.
Thank you.
What if I told you my guy's not wise enough to actually
16?
be hurt by this?
It's not damaging.
How does a 29 sound?
What? 16.
what's it? The 16?
DC 21.
Okay, yeah.
That is a 19.
That's never gonna happen for my guy.
Nope. Yeah.
DC's 21.
Yeah, I failed all three.
That's a fail. 19.
Yeah,
19.
because I said I failed.
What'd you get?
10.
So the only one that succeeded then is Tyler.
And I'm prone, right?
Yeah, you are.
We're prone, yeah.
Everyone. Let's see.
You're gonna do weird stuff, aren't you?
I have 4 extra arms, so can I get up from being prone quicker?
No.
Well, you,
You're walking crab-like.
so for prone, you just use half your movement speed.
I'm not moving anywhere anyway, so I'm just getting up and smacking.
So now, so as you guys are overcome with this sort of, it's not fear. It's more of intimidation.
That was my dad.
No, not even intimidation. You guys now look at each other and you're thinking, these guys are bad guys. I need to kill them.
Oh,
So you guys are now forced to attack each other
we are all
on your
confused.
turns,
Oh.
except for you.
Hey.
You are now immune to its effect because you succeeded on your saving throw.
Do you choose who we attack?
No. You guys get to choose who you attack.
Is
So
that
who-
fair? Yeah. Can I cure them of this?
We can choose who we attack.
Correct.
That's
I
kinda cool.
choose to attack the dragon.
Of your
You
friendlies.
said.
Of your friendlies.
So,
But if you're not close enough, you attack yourself.
I was trying to pet the dragon the whole time. He's a friendly, technically. Can I attack
Whose
him?
turn is it?
It's the dragon's turn. If you're not close enough to an ally to attack them within your turn, you attack yourself.
Can I give him a big middle finger, the dragon, just for like a fuck you? Your shit doesn't work on me.
He just kind of chuckles.
Was it? That was a legendary action.
No,
Is there a way
that
you
was
can
its
get this
other
thing off
ability.
us?
Oh,
I can temporal shunt it, but he is.
I meant
sure
just the status.
Oh
Is
yeah.
there a...
I can only do one of you at a time.
Well, you'll.
So it is top of the initiative now.
Someone is not going to like this.
I believe Tyler is the closest to you. Because you had to get within 30 feet, or you moved 30 feet closer to
No, I'm prone.
Ja. Well, no, I'm talking about him.
Well, he's still prone, so he has to use his action.
I'm taking
to
a
get
short rest.
Then it looks like you're attacking yourself.
While he's on the floor?
But it's his
After-
whole
after-
action.
After he gets back up, he has to
But
attack
he can't
himself.
do that because it's his action.
Hmm?
That's his whole action is getting up.
No, it's half your movement speed to get up.
Mhm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was your whole action.
No.
Nope.
So after you
Josh
get up,
isn't within 15 feet of me?
I'm on the other side of a dragon.
so then that'd be 10 feet. So yeah, I mean,
What are the effects of this? How long does it last?
so at the end of your turn, you make another saving throw, and it
What?
lasts until you succeed.
What's the DC on it?
21.
I'm never physically going to do that.
You're just plus 0.
I have a 0 for wisdom.
It's a saving throw, so if you hit a nat 20.
Have a 0.
Yes, but if you hit a nat 20.
Is it technically
no
a curse?
pressure.
You know
Is
what,
it technically a curse?
No, it's
Josh?
not necessarily
Say
a curse.
Just get that nat 20.
Get that nat 20.
It's kind of like a condition.
Everyone
Kinda like
who's
blinding
under
or-
this condition,
So if I
have
use
an
like the
idea.
spell good or evil,
I have an
Wait,
idea.
do I have to use the attack action, or can I choose what I do?
You have to do the attack action.
You have to do the attack action. Everyone, drop your fucking weapon and just hit someone with a fist.
Josh, what's your AC?
It's being.
What's his AC? 20 something.
25, so I don't even hit him.
Dispel
Okay.
magic.
Then you miss.
Okay. Well, that's just one attack anyway.
Proceed to roll out.
That's a nat 20.
Oh!
Yeah!
I called it!
I love all these nat 20s that are being rolled this session.
In this case, it's not good for you guys.
Okay.
Josh is not gonna be too happy about that one. What?
I went after rail, right? Or no, it's Matt. Damn it! Just got a nat 20.
But it's not your turn,
It's
so.
not your turn. You're fine.
I thought I went after rail. I went after you.
No, yeah, you go after Matt.
So.
Which means Matt's gonna attack whom?
Matt's going to attack himself
Yeah, because you got the.
because I'm so far away from everyone
yeah.
else.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, this shit's good. What is it? It's guac. Amy's guac.
Lost can't block.
Your loss.
I don't want to block.
That's definitely your loss.
Very much your loss, sir.
So, Josh, it would appear that, Rail hit you with an nat 20.
Why? Why would you? Oh, with your nat 20, what does the overall hit?
That's really bad.
35.
No.
I did miss the first attack on you.
Holding just my gun in the one hand.
Hey, what's
just
the
by-
hey?
And I just try to hit myself, and I miss.
That's not how this works.
That's exactly how this works. You said you can choose to hit yourself. That's
With
what
your
you
weapon.
said. No.
It's implied.
I
did-
No, that's an implication. Rules is written,
His
sir.
construct is on him.
Okay, but we don't always do rules as written.
Oh,
Rules as intended as well.
What is the DM saying that this is? I just.
The implication is that you attack the person or yourself with your weapon.
So I mean, you can just smack
Even-
yourself with the butt of your gun.
Even with that being the case.
In your case, yes, you hit yourself with the butt of the gun, but for everyone else, they attack themselves with their weapon.
Okay.
I have a question.
What?
What is the level of the spell that he used?
It's not a spell.
Then does dispel magic work on it?
No.
No.
Is anyone else picturing a dragon with a wand right
I wish to.
now?
It's one of its draconic abilities.
This is going to be the object of your murder.
Death by D100.
A blunt object.
Blunt force trauma.
Well, good news is that's all you're gonna take.
He rolled a 76.
How much?
35 damage.
Anyway. Didn't connect.
Okay.
So.
It's a 35.
Since I have 2 attacks, I have to use both of them.
Correct.
Damn it.
Why would you do that?
So it looks like, Brian, you have to go after Matt then.
That is.
Oh, I have a plan.
You have to use your weapon to attack. Aha, your claws. Aha.
Yeah, but he won't get there this round.
Wait, what? How far away is he?
I'm more than 60 feet away from the dragon.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
he-
going for you, idiot.
You said going after Matt. That's what you said.
You're going after Key-Bear.
Yep.
Ah!
Because guess what? He can come back. And the T-Bear's going to go after me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed.
Unless you kill him and then bring him back, and then he's cured.
Or
At
I
the end
can
of both your
conjure
turns,
animal.
roll a wisdom saving throw to see if you get out of it.
Come on, D20. Fuck you.
Oh!
Fuck you.
Oh!
19.
That's a fail.
I'd have gotten it for me.
What do you have with?
23.
No.
That's a success.
I have a,
And you are now
I
immune
have
to
a
its
10 wisdom. Ooh.
Good news, Josh. I'm
You're
not
not
gonna hit you
you're not
anymore.
gonna hit me anymore. Who's under the dragon right now? You're under the dragon, or the bear's under the dragon?
Both.
Ooh.
Okay.
You've been
Oh,
for the bear.
well, one's
So now
here.
now you have to hit T-Bear.
That's right.
Whose turn is it?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Or Brian's. Matt just had his turn. Brian.
Fuck you, Baltimore. That's right. Fuck you. So I
I
know
gotta
what
find the details for my claws.
I'm gonna call emotions.
I think it's like D6 or D4.
Hey, I have a
think it's
question.
one.
Yes.
Would calm emotions work?
Who?
Calm emotions. You
Uh,
suppress
what-
any effects using a target to be charmed or frightened when the spell ends. Any suppressed effect resumes, provided the duration is not
Yeah, we'll say
expired.
that fixes it.
Okay.
You cast that one every.
Yes, it is a 20-foot radius.
Damn, I hit
So
it.
the only person who's not going to be hit is
Huh?
You're gonna be the one that's not
I
affected by
can
the.
fix everybody but you because you are too far away.
You know,
Gonna
Yeah, but aren't you,
you get,
last?
give it.
I am right before the dragon. But don't worry, I really doubt he's going to use that again, and he's going to get me.
As soon as the effect ends, you become immune to it.
Cool.
I only gave T-Bear six bits of damage after clawing him.
Okay.
His AC is 13, I rolled 14. And then it's a 1d4 plus 5 for my claws, and I rolled a 1.
Nice.
That's
Alright.
six.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Damn.
Not 21. That's a 5. That's fine. Josh, you're gonna have to.
Not that upset because he's going to take it off.
Time for you to.
You can also hit T-Bear.
Yeah, go hit
Do it.
T-Bear.
His AC's 13.
This is true.
He can come
You
back.
can just kill T-Bear.
And he's got
Just murder the shit out of T-Bear.
Yeah, no, Josh will kill him. Yeah, he's going.
Unless he rolls like shit.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is going to be a little more useful,
What do
but
you
I'm
need?
scared
You
because
have to use the attack action.
You have to use your weapons
hit the
to
dragon.
I know what I gotta do, but the problem is
Yeah,
me
straight
doing it will disable a couple of extra people for a turn.
Don't be a dick.
Well, but it will
We need a
also
couple of extra.
We can
it will also
choose-
disable the dragon for a turn.
We can choose who we go after.
That's the
So-
problem.
Don't worry about the dragon right now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to not put anybody out of commission.
I have to take the attack action, correct?
Correct.
And you have to use the weapon that is in your hand.
Which, if you're using it on us, it does not get the Dragon Slayer bonus.
Correct.
That's not the problem. The problem is I'm using the Hammer of Thunderbolts.
So
Oh, yeah.
don't do that.
I don't like that. No.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
No.
Drop that shit.
Well,
Fuck off with that.
go attack T-Bear.
Well, this will kill
How
T-Bear.
much health does T-Bear have?
Yeah, T-Bear comes back.
1 second.
And he's right next to T-Bear. And you're right next to him.
No, I'm not.
How far are you from him?
Jump.
I'm like 30 feet from him. I only moved like I'm
82.
like in front of the
83
dragon
health left.
by about
Yeah.
like 20 or 30 feet.
118.
I'm nowhere
I
near him.
thought you
I'm not
took
underneath the
72
dragon.
damage from the.
236. He's
Cool.
Oh yeah.
This
You're good.
will work, but you will be down for a turn.
Uh-oh.
Been doing an average of 50 damage each time, so.
Okay. As long as he gets rid of the effect, we should be fine.
Unless you can take out the dragon now.
Well, I can't take the dragon right now because we're still under the effect.
Well, you guys have to pass the
Wisdom save.
no, it's a charisma save. Or you guys
Or-
can choose to fail it. Calm
Oh.
emotions.
Oh yeah. The man doesn't say anything about him controlling your choices. Just
What's the
I'm gonna
benefit?
assume that hits T-Bear.
What's the benefit of doing what you're doing?
It will stun him until the end of my next turn.
oh shit.
That's the trade-off.
You'll
But
get it.
this will kill T-Bear either which way, and it will put you
How much
down.
damage? He's got 82 health. Though.
Oh, then this might not kill him. I mean, I got to roll 2d6s plus 22.
Go
So
for it.
it's not going to
It
kill
can't,
him.
it can't kill him. Go ahead.
But both you and T-Bear will be down for a turn.
You do it.
Okay. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the save?
17.
17. Oh, we did! 20. Not natural.
But can't you just choose to fail it?
No. Cast it.
Well, then the effect doesn't work. That's the...
On T-Bear.
Yeah. Well, no.
The
Okay.
effect doesn't work on anything.
On anything.
If his bear
If
succeeds.
one...
Yeah.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Because it's focused on...
What ability is it?
Succeed on DC 17 Constitution saving throw, or be stunned until the next turn. It affects everybody in a 30-foot radius.
That means everything in a 30-foot radius would
Has
have to
to
make
do
the saving
the
throw.
saving
not
throw.
Oh, okay. Well, then both you
Yeah,
and the
that's
dragon
what I'm
can
thinking.
roll. Like the dragon.
That's a 28.
There it is.
So it succeeded.
Should bring up some more chips.
I mean, come on, it can choose to fail, right? That's what we've been talking about.
Yeah.
It can also choose to succeed if it fails.
Of course it does.
Bees.
And T-Bear takes 31 damage.
But I know you'd prefer me not use that at the moment.
Okay, and then once that's done, I'm going to chug a lug of potion of supreme healing.
Sounds good to me. Excuse me.
What was the supreme healing?
Both cats are on that couch.
What does the potion of supreme healing give me back?
Supreme healing. Give me a second.
I thought it was...
Supreme healing is 10d4 plus 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
way off.
That's
2d8.
at most 60. So, at most 60.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Good. Tyler, it is now your turn.
Calm motions directly. Oh, probably like right around the dragon, so it hits him, and T-Bear.
I already got out of it, but yeah.
Alright. How far away are you?
60 feet
Okay, no, it's not.
from the dragon.
It's only a 20-foot radius.
Sucks, dude.
That's
You shoot,
alright.
I'm gonna shoot back.
Well, Matt, you're not.
Alright,
even-
suppress strong,
Oh,
you
yeah,
attempt
you
to
were
suppress
gonna
strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius, sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Must make a charisma saving throw. Creatures can choose to fail this saving throw if it wishes. Do
Using
y'all...
calm emotions on a barbarian.
Who would have known it'd come in handy?
Calm yourself.
Calm yourself.
Turns out the barbarian scarier when he's calm.
He's really quiet. I'm worried. It's gonna explode.
Okay, so, do you two choose to fail it?
Why would I fail it?
Because if you
So
don't...
calms your emotions and gets rid of
Yes, I choose
the
to fail.
effect.
Okay, you can't rage, unfortunately.
Well, yes, I'll go back in range, right?
You can
Yeah, you can go back
choose-
into range with bonus action.
But you're out of rage.
Be like, I choose to rage, please.
I'll have one rage choice. Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh.
Just one for right now.
I failed.
Thank you.
Can I have some more?
Yeah.
More?
What?
What in tarnation?
Okay. So I'll do that in rage for my next turn.
Well, that's all I can do, so.
Alright. It is now
I
the
knew
dragon's turn.
taking calm emotions as a joke would come in handy.
Ultimately.
So, it's gonna go after Tyler.
Of course it will.
It's going to bite you and claw at you twice.
Do I still use my sentinel attack since he's moving out of my range?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to move out of range.
I'm like
Okay, well, I still
30
get
feet
hit him
away.
then because
you're
he's
30 feet?
attacking.
I thought you were within 15 feet.
No, I'm like 30 feet away.
Then yeah, he's gonna move 15 feet so that he is within range.
And he still
He
gets attacked.
moves out of melee range, so he gets
Yes.
an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, well, that's gonna hit. That's a 23, 24, some shit like that.
Yeah, I thought he was closer because he had to do it as common motions thing.
No, I can cast it up to 120 feet away.
Oh shit. So wait, you could have hit him then.
But he only has a range.
No, I only have a range of
He has-
20 foot
He has to center the
radius that I
spell.
center it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So it's 40 feet in
Yeah.
diameter, but it's
Okay, yeah, that makes
it
more
only
sense.
like does it.
Yeah, I got you now.
He's only taking 27.
That would
so
be
I'm not in
just
range
that
anymore.
outside the
That was a little
range.
confusing.
He's only taking 27 because I'm not in range anymore.
27 damage?
Yep.
Good.
How hurt is he looking?
Very, very badly. He is pretty desperate at this point.
Alright, I'm gonna
just
yell, "Come
get rid
on."
of someone.
His gooch is.
I'm gonna do the classic
Goosey
Emil
Bus.
thing. I'm ready. How about you?
Come at me!
Alright, so he's gonna bite
Thank you,
and claw
Brian.
at you twice. Let's see. 27 hits.
No.
How does a 32 sound?
No. I have a 44 armor class.
I mentioned
See,
God.
see that was 4d4.
How does a 33 sound?
No.
'Cause you just
Again.
rolled-
That nice 44 armor class.
Oh.
How much damage? Just,
Alright,
tell me the damage.
Hold on, hold on.
Never tell me the odds.
John damage.
So from the bite, you are taking.
It's gonna be like 800 damage or some shit.
No.
Just because he's mad at me.
It's gonna be 27 damage though.
That's fine. I'm still in double. I'm still in triple digits.
And then for the claw attack, both claw attacks, I should say.
Hey.
Thank you.
What?
That is 22 damage.
I'm just barely out of triple digits.
Alright.
Feels country roads, man.
And at the end of his turn, it's going to use a legendary action to swing at you with its tail.
Is that a save? Do I save for that or no?
No, it's a 2-hit. So he's going to roll a hit. He got a natural 20.
This one's got hurt.
It's fine. Doesn't hurt.
It probably won't hurt that badly. Linda! Since it's only a 2d8 plus its strength.
Are you there, God? Margaret. Should I roll for
You're taking 18
intimidation
damage.
Just because I'm a bad, I'm a fucking badass.
18 damage, Tyler. Alright, it is Rail's turn.
Can I scream at it some more?
Go for it.
Fuck you, you fucking overgrown lizard bastard. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I've been around longer than you probably. Fuck you, bastard.
What are you, a bard with vicious mockery?
Yes. I almost told you not to hurt nobody.
He screams at the dragon.
Literally.
Oh, Josh, because you hit it with your sentinel, which is a melee attack. You're taking 8 psychic damage. Do you get there?
Yes.
Hmm.
The dragon, does it have anything like bands on it? Any kind of
Clothing.
not clothing, but just like rings or anything
No,
like that
it
on its person?
Nope.
It
It just
more
looks
so
like
fitting.
a huge, like a bigger fire dragon, like a bigger red dragon.
Okay.
Right on.
I'm gonna cast. Prestidigitation, I make it blue. So it's now used.
Hey!
It hurt itself in confusion.
It hurt itself in confusion.
Now you're a blue dragon.
What does that make me then?
My
You're an ice
bad.
dragon, and this place hurts you.
A douche.
A douche.
That's what it makes you.
I thought I already was.
I mean,
You're a bigger one now.
A blue one now.
A slightly bigger and blue douche.
He's just cold.
So what are you gonna do, Ralph? These are the questions.
Right. To
I wonder if I
Two.
creator destroy
3
water in his
hits,
face.
so
That's the bigger insult.
57 melee damage.
Yep. And that was how many
Try.
attacks? The hit? 3? Okay.
This one, it really just turned face.
legit question. Who is the closest to me? I have no idea.
That would be me.
Where you guys all are.
And
Me and you're still you're 30 feet away.
You're taking 37 seconds of damage.
You're looking to shoot me, aren't you?
No. Actively trying not to.
It is now your turn.
Mm.
You can shoot me.
It is on death's door.
But you
Doesn't
can't do
mean
anything
a damn
about it.
thing to me.
Kill
because
it,
I
Matt.
can't hit it. I can't hit it.
Why?
He's still charmed.
He's
well,
still
not
charmed.
charmed, but
I wasn't in the
Yeah.
radius of that spell that got you guys all free from it.
No, you were in the circumference.
he
Anywho.
goes in the square hole.
Goes in the square hole.
Oh, you son of a-
I made it worse.
Square
I'm
pentagram.
going to run up to you, Tyler. I'm going to try to smack you upside the face with the butt of my gun.
Okay, go for it. Let's see.
Ah, yes, 1 damage.
Does a 21 hit?
No.
Remember, 44.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I have 44 AC, yeah.
No, it's a 22, so yeah. This is-
Rolls a nat 20.
It's a 23.
Oh, so you're taking 1
you only have to
damage.
attack once, though.
I have 2 attacks.
Oh shit, you're taking 1 damage, that's
Okay.
way too much.
That's fine. It
Now
cuts me
that it's a
down.
friend, he's
It
very,
hurts a
very
whole lot
deadly with
more.
the pistols.
There's deep in my soul.
And
I-
now
Your
under
words
wisdom
I
cut
don't,
deeper
I don't
than
know
any
what
blade.
kind of
Taking
what
more
kind of
than
damage
physical
do I do with the
It would
butt
just
gun?
be 1 bludgeoning.
One bludgeoning.
That's funny.
Okay.
It's more than the physical damage because you're taking it.
Nope.
So you're still under the
I'm
effects.
still under the effects.
How much damage did I take?
You took, well,
2.
according to him, 1.
Can we bonk him on the head and see if that works?
No.
Can I bonk him in the head and see if it works?
No.
Your words.
Once you kill
That
the
was
Deeper than any blade.
once you kill the dragon, the effect will go away.
Oh, does it have to?
Yes.
In his face.
Brian, you're
Let's go see how far I can punt a goblin. With my 24 strength.
Hit. I forget his dad. Wow. Yikes. 2 days. That's not gonna work. Another fucking 8? Yeah.
gosh.
Well, anyway, who's next?
Cool.
Your turn, Josh.
Alright.
Yikes.
I rolled 3 fucking
Tell
8s.
him.
Before that, he's gonna do a tail attack on Tyler.
That's fine. Let him do it.
So
I don't
that's
think
not
we
gonna
have a
hit.
choice.
He missed.
Good. He must be really angry.
With his modifiers, he rolled a 20.
Before he dies, can I splash water in his face? My creator destroy water?
You want to.
Yes.
On your turn.
No. That'll
So-
give him a turn.
I'm going back into rage.
No.
So I have to
No.
do anything.
Conjure water and bubble over his head.
Yes.
Alright, so
Is this the ice bucket challenge?
No.
Don't bring that up.
Dude can't breathe water. Yeah.
But how many gallons are you able to make?
it has to be into a container. You can't just have
30
it float.
gallons, right?
Yeah, I think it's 30 gallons.
That's
Okay.
not a lot.
But it has to. But it's just gonna
Oh,
fall on
that's
the
10
ground.
gallons.
Mm-mm.
It may hit him, but that's how Also, what are you trying to?
Falls as
What are
rain.
you trying to do?
Keep within range, extinguishing the exposed.
Break those
flames.
30 gallons of water.
Wait,
So I can make it rain on him.
wait, hang on. Conjure water in his lungs.
You have to see the location.
You have to. Yeah, you have to be able to see
You're
the-
gonna have to get feet.
Nope,
Okay.
it doesn't say
I
that.
have an idea.
You're gonna have to jump into his fucking mouth.
No, it just says in an open container. So
That is
Hold on.
technically an open container.
Not if his mouth is closed.
How
He's a
big?
mouth breather.
Oh my gosh.
How do you know that though?
There's a dragon. He has to breathe fire.
Fair point.
Okay, how big? How big is this dragon? Like
It is gargantuan.
All right, so you can see. Nostrils.
Can I just kill
Just conjure water. It goes
Go ahead,
straight
roll
down
your-
in there.
He
Alright.
wants to do the bunks.
Roll your attacks. Emma.
Meanwhile, the peanut gallery is
It'll-
over here coming up with.
It'll take him at least a turn to clear out his and clear out his lungs and everything. So we'll
It's 2
get at
hits.
least a free turn.
he goes, you dick. Almost did it again.
God, well, the ones on this D6.
No more crack throws.
Also, no, create or destroy water does not work on living creatures.
So what if I make it
It's
go?
not
I
on
can-
a living creature though.
Container
It's
is.
in living creature.
That's what I meant.
So what if I make it go down his nostrils?
So,
He's
40.
he's essentially giving him a bomb.
What is considered a container is something that is in a box or a jar that holds something.
So
What is that
if
sort of-
I run
But that's
up
not
and
considered a
grab
box or a
him
jar
and create water
or a
in
glass.
my in a milk jug and I just start pouring it down his nose, would that work?
Mm.
You
Say
honestly
what was
think
that?
a dragon is going to sit there and fucking allow you to do that?
Yeah, just cleaning his nostrils.
Either
Hey.
way, you would get eaten
You think that
because fuck you.
because fuck me.
You would think that.
How much damage?
All the damage.
Too much math, Josh.
Come on, Josh, kick his ass.
I'm thinking the dragon's dead.
I wish I wouldn't have to have gone back in rage, but it does, otherwise I don't do as much damage.
I mean, my guy.
I know,
It's unfortunate, but I had to do
I get it.
that.
77 damage.
Josh, finish war.
Yo.
Cut his dick
God.
off.
Cut his balls off.
So he sees
Cut
the
off the
wound where
douche.
his sack is hanging out. He slides underneath the dragon and just takes the might of the hammer of thunderbolts
Oh.
and just
Oh.
cracks it back into his body with a lightning shock.
Like,
Oh.
comes out the
Son of
fucking
a
dragon.
bitch.
Oh.
Now I got ball juice all over my
Dude.
dick.
Both.
Thanks,
Ball
Mickey.
juice and-
Thanks, Mickey, you don't, because he moved away from you to go attack Tyler.
Yeah, I still
Oh,
got tape
no,
sauce in my
No, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're covering that.
This thing explodes into fire and lava.
Is
And
there,
you
any,
guys
is there any skin left that I can take?
No.
Good thing I did conjure
No
a
horns
bullet.
or anything?
No horns.
I'm glad
Damn
I
it.
was far enough away.
And you guys are done. Fighting war.
Yay!
You guys are teleported back out.
And we
You
have
can
a
now
sword.
claim your prize.
Snick.
We have our sword.
Sword!
You have both swords.
Swords.
That's weird.
Are they
All
dusting
right,
swords?
let's
though?
take 5.
Oh, yeah.
What are these swords again?
Well, they're initially swords, but you can use a bonus action, or sorry, an action to change what weapon it is. So, to fit your playstyle.
Swiggity sweet. They're morphing
Can I
swords.
technically make it into a chain sword then?
I
If you want to, yes.
don't use
All right.
weapons.
Bender.
Alas.
Daffodil.
Bender Bending
Dad?
Rodriguez. main character and then the one like high school kid interact, and they fight each other for like the first time. That shit's so funny. His only response was, "I'm gonna get out of here."
Yep.
Alright, so these two swords, they both have the ability to morph into other weapons with an action, taking on whatever weapon damage that weapon has. So let's say you change it from a sword to a bow. It'll have whatever weapon damage the bow does.
Just like a mirrored copy.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
In its base state, it deals. This one's for Conquest. This is the first sword that you guys got.
Yeah.
It deals 2d8 plus 5. It's a plus 5 weapon.
2d8 plus
Wow.
And
It's the Sword of Conquest.
yep. And it adds an additional d8 of cold damage onto that. You also have resistance against cold damage.
Does how many D8?
2d8 and then a d8 of additional cold damage.
Okay. What about war?
I'll get to war in a minute.
Who's taking this one?
I mean, who is it
Getting
really
ahead of
good
me.
for?
Absolutely.
It's Conquest.
Thank you for picking
But-
up
but
what
I
I
knew
laid
it would.
down.
But it was Conquest, not war.
We were talking about war.
No, he said that we're gonna get it. in
Also,
a minute.
You're getting ahead of it.
It has a once per day action that you can do. The user may speak a command word to cause all creatures of your choice within 60 feet of you to take 6d8 cold damage regardless of immunity.
68 cold damage.
6d8.
68. Got it.
D8 as in dice.
668.
6.
I'm
dice.
hearing
I'm
two
hearing
less than
68.
70. Gotcha.
Sace D8.
Say so, Joe.
Sace D8. Okay. Within 60 feet.
Yep. And then, so that one's called Conquest Calamity. That's the name of the weapon. The other one is War's Devastation.
Real quick, these both they can change into.
They can both morph into whatever weapon you please.
More weapons. Waypoints.
So yes, you could change it into a your gun if you really felt like it.
I'm not planning on probably me getting one of these
Yeah,
things,
'cause
so.
Why not?
Why not?
Well,
There's 4 weapons. There's only 4 of you that can use weapons.
He doesn't use weapons. He has his tentacles.
that's right.
I got a different bonus.
I
from
forgot
this.
you don't use weapons.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
each one
you get
of
one of
you
them.
gets a weapon.
Okay.
So it's just up to you guys which weapon y'all
Once
get.
we get all the weapons, I think then we'll decide who's who and all that.
For War's Devastation, there is a prerequisite. You must have a strength of 20.
So
The
that one's
only
not,
person that can use that
that
is
one's
him.
not me.
And this is a plus 5 as well.
Two-handed or one?
It's a great sword
So wait,
by,
does it
by
give him a
nature.
plus 10 on strength?
So what it does
You
is
just told
you add, so it's plus 5 additional damage and attack.
So it's a plus 5.
It's a plus 5 greatsword.
Okay.
At its base, it is a greatsword.
It's pretty great.
In its base state, it deals 4d6 plus 5 slashing damage,
I'm only 2 off from using that.
and it has the ability Soldier's Fury. Once per day, by saying the command word, the sword will create 5 duplicates of the user with 1/5 of the HP of the user as temporary HP. These copies can be reabsorbed for their temporary HP.
Can you send me
Yeah.
all of that?
Yes, I can.
Do these copies
What's your strength?
do anything
23.
else?
It does not specify.
Like, do these copies make a weapon attack?
That's
Because that would be-
that doesn't believe in it right there. That would be broken.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out.
So, you said it takes 1/5 of the HP when you create the duplicates. Does that mean the main Whoever's holding him. So, Josh in this case. Does he lose 4/5?
No.
Okay. That's their HP.
So I'm going to interpret this as you can essentially use them as meat shields. Instead of you taking the damage, you can choose to have them get it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Or if you just felt like it, you could absorb them and gain all their HP as temporary HP.
But then I can also have them attack?
No.
Okay, so they can't attack.
Yeah. They're essentially...
They protect.
Yeah, they protect.
Okay.
Also,
They
so
do attack.
for these swords, when you change to their shape, so like for example, War's Devastation, let's say you made it a bow. I think bows deal a D8, right?
Yes.
Depending on the bow.
Yes. Yeah.
Most of them do, yeah.
Short bow is
bows
D6.
Yeah.
but-
Long bow's D8. So let's say you turn it into a long bow. And its base state, it's 46 as a great sword, we'll say it, and when you change it, it becomes, for example, longbow 4d8.
So 48 damage on a shot. Got it.
Cool.
Stop. Cease. And fucking desist.
2 less than 50.
He has assist.
Yes. He has assist.
Obviously.
Kill assist.
Yeah, go ahead and send me all that information.
I just did. I think.
I'm guessing you're taking cold, or whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You're taking Conquest's Calamity. Alright.
So we're not getting
It'll
dead.
look pretty silly with a huge, gigantic sword.
Well, how about this? We'll see what the others do.
Yeah.
You
And
turn
then
it
we'll
into
go
a
from
bow.
The
there.
reason that I said
I'm
if I
going
get
to the
dead
leather
is because
work.
I'm already,
And I'm
already
ready.
having a sheath answer and you are back with that.
Essentially.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to turn it into a
Well,
bow?
I mean,
I'm
plague.
I'm already immune to necrotic.
Yeah, but
I
this
mean, that's good against dragons,
Yes, but
but
this is-
I get something with
Morph it into-
necrotic actually because of the thing I have.
Yeah, you can morph it into a
I
war
can't
bow.
be
And then it'd
turned
be
to
cool damage.
lose on
Yeah.
anything.
Okay,
And
so-
I have advantage.
Well, you can't make it a
against
dragon
necrotic
slayer.
damage.
War bow. It would just become a war bow.
But you said you were immune to necrotic damage?
how much damage does your dragon slayer bow do?
Oh,
With a
depends on the
dragon.
attack I'm using. It is, if I'm using the dragon arrows, it's 3d6 and 2d6. So 5d6.
Okay, so how much damage would that be? Would this sword be if you transform
So
it
wait, you
into a
deal
war bow?
d6s, right?
Maybe 2d8
So you become your bow.
would be 1d8 plus 4.
It would be a 48, you just said, didn't you?
No, that's for War's Devastation.
Oh.
Pestilence
We're talking about
or
morphing it
Conquest.
into like
So this would
a
be,
war bow.
what, 2d8 plus...
It would become
Cold
2d8.
damage?
It become 2d6 because it's a war bow now.
Yes.
So 2d6 plus 5.
And then the d8 of cold.
Yeah, deals cold.
Unless I do the action of the calamity.
Yeah, so I'd say that bow is better than your draconic war bow.
I would say so.
So I can pretty much just touch somebody, and I do instantly 24, 25 to 30.
Yeah.
You can use draconic arrows. Yep. Dragon Slayer arrows.
Yeah.
Broke.
And I can destroy a CR2 or less creature who fails to turn save. That's it.
Which one is it?
It's the monk pin.
Save it for when someone plays a monk.
I played a monk once. I'm good on monks.
I like monk.
I'm glad you're not a monkus. So.
Please stop.
Never.
Continue.
Cease. Alright.
Refill my water.
You guys gonna long rest?
Yes, sir. I thought,
I would
that
presume-
was already agreed upon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get my health back. Yeah. That's not bad. Each one would have 41 hit points.
And there's 5 of them?
There's 5 of them. So I absorb all that. Are you sure that's how you want to do this?
What?
Where I would absorb all their hit points as temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Because that means I would have 200 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same field here.
Yeah.
I don't be too much.
He's giving you all this because we're probably gonna need it.
Probably.
Do you remember him saying that Death has a
Challenge rating of
fucking
2
zone
23s.
ability? Right? You said he has a zone ability?
Let's see. I actually don't remember. Let's look at Death for a second.
Yeah, what is this ability you were talking about?
I don't remember. Let's find out.
Access dice.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not beneficial for us.
Remind me.
Oh, that's what it was.
To hit with a proficient weapon, it's your strength plus your proficiency modifier.
Death has, along with legendary actions, also has mythic actions.
What was it?
Mythic action?
To hit,
Right?
you add your strength
Mythic
modifier
actions are
plus
something
your
I'm not
proficiency
familiar with.
modifier, right?
Because
Mhm.
it's something that's
Okay.
not native to 5e.
Where are you pulling this from?
Dark Souls.
Homebrew
I'm fucking
stuff.
playing Dark Souls
I
again.
swear, if you were pulling this from Dark Souls,
No.
No, we already
Dark-
did those bosses.
Dark
I'm gonna
Souls.
reach across the
Dark
table
Souls
and
stays in
The fucking tower. Fuck that tower.
Bonus
fuck
damage
that
after
tower.
the hit.
Because you guys have to go
and
through
go
it
through
again.
it in on.
Plus
We still
the
did it,
additional
though.
plus
You
your
guys have to
weapon.
go through it.
You're
You're kidding.
So
your damage after.
right, so the 46 plus,
Uh,
and then that plus is
Actually, right
your
now you guys would
strength
probably have an
modifier
easier
plus
time going
the,
through it. Just
Are we
saying.
talking
Well,
about
I
on the
mean, we're how
weapon?
many levels higher now?
Quite a
No,
few.
it's just a plus
No.
5 automatic.
Okay, so just plus 5.
So it's just a plus 5.
It'd be
I think
a lot
we,
easier.
I think we were
So
like level
it's a plus
7 at
5
the time.
plus
Yeah, and it was every
D6
two levels.
or D8 you're doing.
Every 2 floors you
So,
go up a level.
and then you can do all the other stuff that you said.
Let's see.
Plus have like 370.
I'm trying to remember what this
Because-
ability was.
Apparently he's trying to turn you into a boss.
All I know is it has 3 breath weapons.
What?
Huh?
It's 3 different breath weapons?
Correct.
Or 3 charges to its
3
breath.
different breath
I
weapons.
don't like this.
So we talking about like 3 different fucking elemental types? Or just 3 different?
3 different types.
Bad news, guys. There's another Red Panda religious festival I have to go to.
You mean another one?
You thought I was joking.
Oh yeah, that's right. It has power word kill.
Fuck you.
Of course it
Control
does.
shift.
Why wouldn't it?
Planar shift.
This sounds like
Don't worry,
it's
I'll
gonna
just
be,
keep an action on hand for Dunamancy.
It also has finger of death.
Just keep.
Wait, hold on. Power word kill, does that have to be heard by the target?
No.
I think powered kill, all you have to point at
Yeah, you just have to
target.
point.
Yeah, luckily I get that eventually.
And
I
if
was
you
just gonna
are,
say I'd just gonna bring some
and if you have 100 or less HP, you are instantly killed.
What?
How much?
100 HP or less, you are instantly killed.
Except for me.
Except, yeah, except for you. Yeah.
Anybody got any blank character sheets?
Is that for death?
Yeah, that's death. That's not for a little bit.
Can't we
That's
just
not
like,
for a little bit.
what do we got? Hopefully he hits just as hard as the last guy.
You know, I just remembered something that happened.
I don't like
last-
that you keep.
No, I just remembered something that happened last session that we forgot to reiterate.
What did we forget?
Quintus attacked Orin, the city of Orin.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
You guys were fleeing Orin after getting something from Calden's.
Yeah, we were doing whatever we were doing.
Yeah. And as you guys were leaving, you saw Quintus with his angels descending down upon Orin to take it out and overtake it.
Then we
So Quintus has started making his
speedily
move.
got 8 on out of there.
So you guys have Quintus to deal with. You guys have Reverend Knights to deal with, unless you can come to an agreement with them for the time being. And then you also have Tiamat.
I'm gonna punch them all right in the fucking mouth.
Right in the gizzard.
right at the same time.
And so you guys are still in the vault. If you would like to leave, you can.
I have a.
I would very much like to leave the vault.
You know, don't we have to
Leave the vault
fucking
is cool.
fight?
I have a question for the party. Remind me, what is the end game with these dragons?
Well, we got to kill the dragons in order to get the swords.
Well, yeah, kill the dragons to get the swords.
To keep
But
them
then
away
we
from the
have-
Tiamat people.
Once
Yeah.
we have the swords, okay, to keep them away from the Tiamat.
Yeah, because Tiamat people want them.
Okay.
Which is the only way for Tiamat to be restored is if they gather all swords and do some sort of random bullshit.
Ritual thing.
So we are gathering them up for them.
No,
Gotcha.
we're gathering up to not have them fall into their hands.
What?
So wait, so the dragons are defeated.
Actually, what
if
you
we
guys
put
are
them
doing
back,
is you're gathering all these weapons for
What do you
me,
So like if we let's say
so I can go take over everything.
let's say that a new people come and try to activate the sword, can they just pick it up and take it,
No.
or do they have to fight the
They have
dragons?
to fight the dragon. It is now bound to the group.
So I mean,
Unless-
worst comes to worst, if we get killed, we fuck them up really bad, and they still get killed. So
Cool. And that's if they willingly try to take it. You can't just put it in their hands and say, haha, look, now you gotta go in.
Well,
They have
no,
to willingly want to go in.
Hold on. So if
wait, but if they pick it up, they have to willingly go in.
If they are willingly
If they-
trying to take it, yes.
No,
If they're
no, no.
willingly trying to pick up the sword, yes.
what I'm saying is, say we are incapacitated.
Yes.
Random people who
Yeah.
incapacitate us try to, hey, cool sword, grab.
Yes. In that case, yes.
They might
They-
not have any idea that dragon exists.
Correct.
However, they will be instantly.
Because they're willingly.
They're
trying to
gonna
take the sword,
find out
yes.
I'll-
real fucking
I will pretend to
like
be knocked
this.
out to see this.
like this.
You just can't put it in their hands and say, all right, now you're getting teleported in because you touched it.
What if I pretend I got knocked out just to watch him do it?
That would
That would be hilarious.
That would be cheap and mean, and you should totally do that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, for the sake of gameplay, no time passes while you're in the sword.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, that makes sense as an alternate realm, so.
So,
Yeah.
what are we doing now?
You guys are gonna go out of the vault then?
I would assume so.
So I'm gonna say bye to Midas.
I hope to see you return with someone to take my place.
We'll be back.
Will do, Bubby.
Don't you worry.
Because remember, if you don't, I will send someone for you.
That's fine. We'll be back. I'm
No
a man.
problem.
I'm a lizard of my word.
I'm so gonna ghost you.
No. He's saying if we don't come back, he will ghost you.
That works too.
Alright, so you guys are going back through the portal to go to the little camp you guys have.
I mean,
Whoa,
it is a little campy, but I mean,
It is a little. Yes, I see what you did there. It is a little campy, you're not wrong.
Josh, did you steal mine?
What, you ready for it?
Huh?
What, you want now?
I'm having a beer right now.
Okay, well, shut up. I got another one in the fridge.
It's not even a beer, actually. It's a fucking nasty thing.
Still
It's got 99 calories.
Well, you're being
And a
healthy.
bitch ain't one.
Truly?
No.
mmm,
Dang, dude, they really don't want you getting into them, do they?
shit,
I don't want
sealed.
kids in because then I'll kill them.
That is,
Smells
yeah, enough fucking caffeine to throw a kid into a fit.
Dude,
Let's find a kid. That's not ours. We're near.
Smells like what is it? What's it called? No, it smells like
Gasoline.
the French vanilla ones that they sell in like little glass bottles. I like.
Smells like a prostitute.
Oh,
Yes,
I
it
was gonna
does.
tell you after the fight with War, you wanted to know how much it regenerates health.
yeah,
50 HP per turn.
per turn.
Good thing that I made it not.
Yes. Alright.
That's like if somebody made
Alright, so now
a
we go into
protein
the
shake
desert.
with fucking coffee.
Go find
Put it over
another
ice.
Or
sword.
do you want to report into Calden first?
Fuck Calden. He's goddamn.
Son of a
So he's kind of the one that's been helping you guys out, you know.
Really, really old
But
reference
I'm just
paper
getting
airplane.
tired
Just
of
to be like,
fucking-
hey, we're still alive.
The dragon wasn't your paper airplane.
Alright, so let's go touch base with Calden then.
Probably the best. Probably for the
He's,
better.
he's helping the others with mending some armor, some leather armor they had.
Who is?
Out of Gollum's
Calden.
scrotum.
Oh wait, are we just traveling back to that ugly little prison that we took over?
Do you want to?
Is he there?
We did set
No,
up a base there.
you guys went back to the camp in the unknown territory.
We have not done anything to set up a base there.
Correct.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Sports Factory 2.0 coming out.
No.
Calden sees you guys and says, "Well, it's good to see you guys are back. I assume it went well."
Well, since we're back,
We wouldn't be back if it didn't go well, probably.
Very true. So then these two swords you have.
Oh my god, sword!
That's 2 of the 4. We can at least keep them from summoning Tiamat. It would be preferable to get all 4 so that they don't have those very powerful weapons.
Well, we know where the other 2 are.
Calden's trying to summon Tiamat.
Because if we have the 2, we just keep them from it.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, we got to keep them away from this cult or whatnot.
Mental note.
Oh,
No,
shit.
I'm kidding. I honestly didn't even think about that. But anyways,
Damn it.
hey, you gotta remember, I don't prep shit.
Giving the DM ideas is never
God,
a
that's why
good
this
thing.
session's so.
Anyways, so we have a few options. We can go get the other swords. I would accompany you, of course.
Like you did the last time.
Well, I was helping set up the camp while you guys were getting the swords.
He was doing his thing.
What, setting up a camp?
yeah, he was
Hard.
doing it all up and down that camp.
Or
Doing who?
Tiamat.
Oh, okay.
or we could go to a place that Quintus would never expect us to go. Because
Why?
he fears this place.
Oh
Because
yeah,
of what's,
the,
because of what's in it.
the deep.
The depth.
He fears the deep.
What if we just throw the swords into the pit?
What pit?
Like deep.
No, the deep of the dimension.
pit of despair.
Yeah, let's just throw them in there.
He can get
No.
somebody else to go
We
get
don't
it.
do that.
Wait,
What we
not
could
us.
do
Then-
is go out,
But what would be
take the airship, go out over the ocean, and chuck them in.
Yes, put cinder block shoes on the swords.
make him sleep with the fishes?
That way, no one would ever find them.
The reason we would want to go to the deep is because there's more powerful artifacts we could get there
But I
that
mean,
could help us in our fight against Quintus.
we still need the 2 other freaking swords.
We do, but we at least have the first 2 so they can't summon Tiamat.
Why do we need the other 2?
It would be preferable to have all 4. Because do you really want Tiamat's cult to have 2 very powerful swords?
Arguably, remember, those are the ones we don't have yet are the 2 more powerful ones.
The 2 that you guys don't have are the more powerful of the 4.
I mean, I say we. Yeah.
It is, of course, your choice.
Well, let's go get the other 2 swords.
I say let's get all of them, and then once we have all of them, we'll decide what the fuck to do. Keep them,
Well, you guys
or
don't want to go to the deep to get the other artifacts?
We can get them afterwards.
Okay.
Yep.
Then we'll go out.
Like I said, your
Go
guys'
get,
choice.
go get the other 2 swords, and then we'll go to the deep.
Alright, so now time to railroad you guys towards the deep. No, I'm kidding.
I'm fine with that. That would have been my first choice, but
I don't railroad.
I don't need swords.
Mhm.
I don't care about.
What? No, I
that's
didn't.
that's why I gave you guys choices.
Didn't say anything.
Well, it's either we have them, or we have to fight the people that use them later.
Look, dude,
And that
I am
doesn't sound
chaotic
fun.
neutral. I give
Well,
a fuck about what you guys
That doesn't sound good for you guys. It sounds good for me.
I That's fine.
In retrospect, I don't care.
So you guys want to go after the other two swords then?
Yep.
Hmm.
Other two swords. Let's go get them.
Sounds good.
Swords.
Swords.
Time to
I
fly
think
in.
you said the next one is Pestilence.
Yes.
Well, we need to find the freaking temple they're in.
Yes, pestilence.
And it's totally not like there's going to be airships all over the place looking for them.
Let me pull up the map real quick.
None as fast as ours.
Sure.
You say that, but then the
Yep.
then the three freaking ironclad ships kind of decided
No,
they
no.
wanted to be as fast.
No,
as
no.
us.
I got this. I have
I'm
ideas.
very worried when Matt says I got this.
He's gonna cast haste on the ship.
Does haste a stack?
I don't think so.
Can we make haste?
You can't make haste a stack.
Incredible.
What's
Make
going on?
this ship, number one, harder to hit. Let's see.
What do you mean making the ship harder to hit? What's the ship's AC?
You know, that's never been decided.
Because it's a fucking ship. It's like hitting the broadside of a barn.
Hey, people miss shit all the time. Our party is a perfect example.
Just you.
It's made out of wood, so it has the AC of wood.
So 10.
I think so.
On a good day.
On a good day.
When it's not raining.
When it's not raining and the wood is coarse.
Yeah, it accepts more damage.
Stop blowing holes in my ships.
Yes.
Alright, so
Can I make a floating shitter in the ship so I can just shit on the towns and pass over?
Do you even have a functioning butthole?
You know, that's actually
I
You
can
gotta
just chew up some food and spit it
change his
out.
oil every now and then.
Changes oil. Oh god.
So, Solomon says, alright, I will accompany you guys for this, and, Garaeus was able to find a little more information using some of his divination magic. He knows sort of where the swords are at.
somewhere in the desert.
Well, he has a bit more of a finer tuned area that we can search.
He has a quadrant.
They're both in the same area
Can we get out and
as each other.
pull a Spaceballs scene and just comb the desert?
You found anything?
We ain't
Not
found
yet, Shay.
shit.
How about you, Team 2? You found anything? We ain't found shit.
Alright. So let's.
So he says, he pulls out a map and he shows you the area.
Mm.
I can't.
The whole brown spot.
Ah, yes, the whole brown spot. Okay. Let me pull up the actual map. Hold on. Since,
Well done.
Sir.
You're a fucking national treasure. Thank you.
Alright, so you guys see? You guys able to see?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, so right in this area. Oh,
Right.
right here. This area.
See that brown spot?
It's not labeled at all, but
Is there
there
a-
looks like a
market
shed
stand?
or something there.
Like a market stand?
Yeah.
It's that
Yep.
little marker, yeah.
So is it on the road or is it off the road?
It's off the road.
Because it looks, from here, it looks like it's on the road.
It's to the side of the road.
Do they have any strawberries?
Maybe.
It's like a fruit stand.
My cabbages!
Beat you
to it.
I thought of it right.
The key is don't think, just say.
Oh, shit.
I missed this. It's been a hot minute.
It has. Boy, Josh.
Josh, we're trying to find swords.
Swords.
S-words. You just left.
Life is better.
Picture watch for
Shoot.
soul.
We're going there. We're in the airship.
Alright.
Going over in that direction.
Alright. And then I'll wait for Josh.
You said my chainsaw's there, right?
Yeah, your
Wow.
chainsword's in sort of that area.
While we are
Swamps.
going over there, I am getting as much altitude as possible because I don't want to be seen. But don't want to be seen.
Yeah,
by
Don't you know how
people.
radar works?
They don't have fucking radar.
As far as you know.
Does Josh take fall
It's a
damage?
military technology that hasn't been invented yet, but they still have.
Does Josh
Yeah, we
take
do.
fall damage?
I bought a parrot and I named it Radar.
Yes, Josh does take fall damage.
Is it like the same as a human? Or is it...
Yes, it's the same as a human.
But it only stacks
Wait,
up to what?
that can't be
60
right.
damage?
The ground would have to
60.
take damage
10?
because he would make a
Yeah,
fucking crater.
Hey,
This is
what's the
true.
max? It's only like 60, 10,
He's
right?
considered a humanoid for the purposes of damage and healing, and spell effects.
But, what is the maximum fall damage? It's
So
only
hear me out.
That's a good point. I don't know.
It's only 60, 10, I thought.
So hear me out.
I have no clue. Oh dear. I don't like where this is going. He hadn't even said anything.
Should never knock
I'm
Red
willing to
Star.
listen.
I have the tattoo for a reason, guys.
So we use Josh as a
I hear
Or,
ODST.
orbital drop.
orbital drop for a geographical displacement.
I'm listening.
Okay?
Airmail.
So
Or wait.
we're gonna find the general area.
Hold on. He has 210 hit points.
What
And
I'm
he does.
saying, right? So we could theoretically just get the general area of where this sword is, fly as high as we can, drop his ass,
I like
or
it.
just, make a giant crater and blow some shit up.
But why don't we just stop at like Girwin and get tungsten rods?
Or install Google Maps on
Because
this
we
drive.
have a Josh. We have a
What are, no,
Let's install Google Maps on him.
no.
Ways.
Josh, we're gonna turn you into an orbital drop.
No response. It sounds like a yes.
Yes.
I heard a yes.
All right,
I
sounds
think
good.
I think he's doing an orbital drop.
I thought he already did that.
I
You
thought
did.
he already did that too.
He
Do you
did.
guys not know him? The man poops 4 times a
Oh,
day.
there we go. So we're decisions have
You
been
should
made.
not have walked away.
Well, keep going. I'm going to shred the beef real quick. And
Okay,
then,
well we're
So then
turning.
that's a yes then.
Okay. We're turning you into an orbital drop.
okay,
We're good.
I like this.
Okay.
We're
see how
throwing you out of the airship.
So let's see how much damage you've taken.
Wait. Let's.
Into what? Where am I going?
I said
ground.
the ground should take damage.
To the ground.
I mean, the ground honestly should take more damage than I am at this point.
You're a fat robot. I mean, what?
We're turning. We're
20
we're
d6
basically
is the
making-
maximum fall damage.
Ooh,
I can live that.
20d6.
Yeah, you can.
The creature lands prone unless it avoids taking damage from the fall.
The maximum
Plus, if I'm in rage, I'm only taking half of the overall damage. So
the damage, the maximum damage you get is 180, right?
6 times 20.
180.
Add another 0.
Well, that doesn't even take away his temporary hit points. He's gonna land at full health. No matter what.
Perfect.
I typed in 20d6 into a calculator and this is what I got.
180.
Nice.
Yes.
I meant to press roll when I accidentally pressed analyze.
So 1,
Analyze.
2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Analysis.
12,
Good
13,
analysis.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Analysis.
Ended up rolling 74
14.
damage.
76 damage.
He just rolled it all on his thing right here.
All right,
I saw
Josh, you
it.
take 76 damage, and the sword flies out of the ground.
Oh,
As
it's
you,
He just, Don, he just rolled it all. So
Yeah, I
don't know
literally
if that's-
Okay.
rolled it.
Okay.
76.
That works. Oh, I guess, yeah, that works. Yeah, that is works.
That works.
He is works. What does he do works?
Hey, let's hope this idea works.
Well, I'll throw you off.
I was gonna say your construct is your armor now, right?
Toss.
Okay, Matt's going over after Josh.
How are you gonna land?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna do the
He can't-
superhero landing.
You
He
only
might
took
be able to
76
take
damage.
over
We'll
in
have
flight,
it,
but he can't
so it's
land.
38.
He only takes
That's y'all's
38.
problem. I got a
Worthy.
spider.
Actually,
I
he
can
takes
shoot.
half because it's considered bludgeoning damage, I believe.
Yes, it is. You only take 36 damage from falling from orbit. What the shit? What is
Do I leave a destructive wave as I land?
Yes,
Yes,
you do.
You were
Yeah.
creating a crater.
How far out does the wave go?
Very far.
What's your weight?
306 pounds or some shit.
Okay, let's calculate.
Calculate this.
A tungsten rod
Oh
is
my
what we
goodness.
just dropped. Yeah, basically.
How hungry is everybody?
We dropped a metal human.
Hungry? Hungry?
Yeah.
Not hungry?
We're hungry. Hungry. What are we making?
Food.
I say I haven't eaten all day, so.
Alright.
Yes.
Besides the little snacky foods.
Besides this snackage, I have not
The
had
snacky
anything
snack.
else to eat today.
Little snacky snack. Alright, so you make waves in the sand.
Dude, our party's made waves this whole campaign.
Yeah. In many different ways.
Many different waves.
Don't we have
Yes.
If only
Bounties
if
on our
they
heads.
turned this campaign
You do.
into a movie,
Oh god.
I'd watch it.
like
I'd watch
a
it.
3-movie series.
And you're just doing this in the middle of
You know what?
nowhere.
Honestly, they wouldn't turn this into a movie. It would be a series.
Yeah, a
And
series.
every few episodes or so would be a season.
Well, there was a guy that was able to get his one of his tabletop RPG games into an anime.
I don't doubt.
It's
That
called
sounds-
Record of Lotus War.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I haven't seen the anime, but I've seen that cover.
I heard that Critical Role was going to become a series.
I heard they were making an animated series.
I'm dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll watch
Yeah.
that all day.
Yeah.
So yeah, so with these waves, you guys are able to find what looks to be an entrance.
Okay,
to
so
something
if jeez, what
in the
is
sand.
her tungsten rod
Little
at 24,000 pounds
Do we have to put
drop
these
from
scarabs
drop
together?
from high orbit.
No.
No, this is not 24,000.
I know, no,
That's
I'm
reference.
calculating. Drop from low orbit, or drop from high orbit. Makes a 1 mile wide crater.
We're not a mile.
How high are we? I said low orbit.
Okay, you said low orbit, high orbit. I'm like,
20d6 worth of damage.
how?
That's how high out.
Yeah, no, obviously, but I'm saying like
Less than Bezos.
I'm saying like maybe 10,000 feet in the air.
10,000 feet in the air. He'd probably make a crater.
So 2-ish miles.
Oh my
So
gosh.
They're good
two-ish
with physics on
miles.
this shit.
uh,
Why do we put them next to each other?
About
That's what I
1,000
think.
feet in diameter.
Why
That's
did we
probably
see
my
them
guess.
next to each other?
Why'd you see
Yeah.
Matt and I together?
About 400.
Because you're not, you two are
Say
not
that'd
as
be
crazy
Crater in the
as this.
center.
That'd be a
Diameter crater probably about 400 feet deep.
You're right, I
By
did.
about
There was my first mistake.
maybe 1,000 feet.
Just a
wide.
kid. Just a kid.
So we're talking
Great
like
space.
Just kidding. Maybe.
We're talking like a little boy worth of energy.
Fucking hell.
dude.
We
What
didn't
we
start a
sh-
fission reaction.
What we honestly should have done is found an enemy and just dropped Josh on it.
Well, the problem is the tungsten rods are super heavy. And I'm just trying to like.
And you do know that little boy and fat man went off before they hit the ground.
Mhm.
Because if they hit the ground, they just made a big hole. It
I know.
probably would have taken out like 2 blocks.
That's what I'm saying.
I did.
Probably like.
I did know. I forgot that.
Yeah, all the tests were underground.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably about 2 blocks wide, maybe, if that.
He did smush damage, got it.
So anyway, we found an entrance
You guys found the
to
entrance.
a place that we're guessing holds at least
But
one
I'm
of
saying
these
take
swords.
that 2 blocks with Josh is probably.
Holds the sword of plague dragon.
So
Pestilence.
okay, we found stuff, and anything that was in the area is dead now.
Yep.
How heavy did he say he was, by the way?
Josh is like 350 pounds.
I'm counting. You guys continue. I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
All right.
This
So
is
you
my
guys are
own
gonna
thing
land
now.
then.
So we're landing the ship.
outside the crater.
Let me make sure I get Calden's stat block for when you guys go into combat.
Oh yeah, he's fighting with us, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys go in through this entrance, and you see on the walls there's depictions of dragons, and what looks to be people in chains doing whatever the dragons are commanding them to do.
Do a quick check around for traps.
Okay, go ahead and roll survival.
What do you think? What do you think
They're
Josh's
stuck in a
win
dead-end
resistance
job.
is?
0.
0?
He is not aerodynamic.
I can't
This
believe
is
that.
dropping a person.
Okay, so here.
You missed
How
it.
do you, so calculating the
What?
forces.
Did you not
22?
No.
There are no traps.
Where are we at?
I said you guys have walked in.
Okay.
You see on the walls depictions of dragons,
Okay.
and around them are people in chains doing whatever the dragons commanded them to do. Some have hammers, some have pickaxes, some are building houses.
For the dragons?
Yes, people slaves.
People slaves doing stuff for it. Okay, gotcha.
They're
He's
stuck.
landing in sand,
How
right?
was that?
Yes.
Makes it even worse. Alright,
What do you?
don't worry
He's
about
doing all the calculations.
No. You're walking in with them.
it. I know.
Everything within a quarter mile is fucking toast.
I like it.
No, all that he really did was just kind of impact and land in sand. But you know, that's fine.
But it makes waves, so.
Yeah.
But he looked like a cat who
Hey.
got dropped out of a butthole.
We're not here to make waves. Josh might be, but we're not.
Anyways,
Anyways, waves.
you check for traps. There are no traps. It's just this long corridor, this long dark corridor. Not dark for you guys because you have fucking dark vision.
I know.
You don't.
I
So you light a torch then. Yes.
Yes, and then it being Works' head. Sorry, bro.
Smack you.
The flame is blue, and it smells like shit. No, it's green. I'm sorry.
If you lit him, the flame would be blue.
He's metal. Shit.
He's wearing flammable stuff.
Josh farts flames.
So he's Bender.
He burps flame.
I know, but he's obviously the opposite of Bender.
Runs on out.
He does have that one episode where he moves the earth, where he farts blue flame.
Because he is God.
Bender?
Of course.
They moved the earth like 10 feet to the left.
Alright, so.
Get this body back.
The headless body of Agnew.
Correct motherfucker.
Anyways, you guys keep walking through this hallway, and then until you get to this, what looks to be like a catacombs, sort of. It's got
Row of catacombs?
catacombs
Oh.
on the walls. There's
It's okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Inside the walls, there's areas for bodies to be laid. There are a few dragonborn skeletons in these
Body
holes in the
holes.
wall. Yeah.
Inspect the skeletons to see if they have anything on them.
Go ahead and roll with it. Perception.
Investigation, I would think.
Investigation works too. Either one.
Investigation works.
It does works. It works wonders.
That is a
Especially if this is a cable wonders.
26.
So there's nothing on them. but you notice there's bite marks on their bones.
When you say bite marks, like how big are we talking?
Well, you
bite
guys are
marks?
physics measuring.
He is. I'm just cheering him on.
They're pretty decently sized.
Does anyone have a
Like
good
dragon
survival?
size?
No, not dragon sized.
Like kobold size?
Maybe, possibly thereabouts.
Fuck you. Not cool.
Maybe even lizard folk sized.
I'm gonna pick up the bone and kind of
Oh,
match my teeth.
Dragonborns.
Could be dragonborn too.
To match my teeth.
Aren't they dragonborn skeletons?
Start crushing on it.
Fair enough.
Your point, me. Who's to say they aren't cannibals?
Yeah. Just making sure.
As long as there's
Anyways,
no killer ghosts.
How old are these skeletons? Like, are they recent at all, or are they
Are
like
they
ancient?
History check? I think I would think that
Who
would
the
be a
fuck-
history
who
check.
Who has
survival.
detect
His-
magic?
History
Me.
check.
Do it.
That's 23.
So you can tell that these skeletons are about 400 years old.
Not.
So
young
since
at all.
since what's his face was still the emperor was in power.
I believe so. Let me look at the timeline real quick.
Might have been me in my younger days.
You're not that old. You'd remember.
Time flies when you're sitting under a heat lamp.
Yeah, probably do like detect magic to see if we can detect that sword
Yeah, I'm going
somewhere around here.
Does someone have detect magic?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
For it. What is detect magic? Is it a third level?
I thought it was second level.
It's a magic spell.
Alright, so
Oh, I don't see it. I might not have it.
actually let me change the time frame on the bones. It is around 600 years old.
Oh.
To match up with the timeline
First
for when
level.
the dragons were
I don't have it.
slaughtered.
Healing word, guiding bolt, gift of magic, power supply, detect poison. Oh, detect magic right there.
There you go.
So yeah, they are 600-year-old skeletons.
I'm going to cast detect magic. It is only a 30 feet in front of me spell, so.
You can't detect, or you don't detect any magic in front of you or around you within 30 feet.
Okay, let's keep walking.
Okay,
30 foot radius.
Any other doors?
Yeah, 30-foot radius.
Any other doors that we can see?
Or we keep going down this hallway you talked about.
Yeah, so it opened up into a pretty much just a bigger hallway.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So keep going.
When you say bigger hallway, it's like we can walk 3 people wide, or just we
You can walk about 12 people wide.
Oh hell, okay, big ass.
Kind of like a room hallway thing?
Roomway,
A roomway.
as we will call it, a roomway.
Probably for dragons.
An
because
avenue.
That's about what it was made
An
of.
avenue? Yes, an avenue.
Everyone get into a skirmish line.
So you guys keep walking until you get to
Send your big ass sword man.
so you get to the end of this roomway, as we will call it.
Plus you.
Mm.
I throw a hot dog
Because
in
in
the hallway.
And it is a dead end.
I don't know what that is.
It's a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Go left.
There is no left.
Damn it.
Correct.
I want to investigate, find and try to find a secret door.
That would be perception.
I have a perception of 9. 25.
Yeah, you are perceptive.
You notice one of the rocks is loose, so you push it in, and the door opens up. A secret door. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
You know, I'm gonna make an
To the
Argonian,
prairies.
and his
to
name
the
is gonna be
oceans.
runs faster with sword out.
To the window, to the wall.
So I'm gonna make an Argonian, and I'm gonna name him runs faster with sword out.
Oh dear.
Can't tell if that would offend Kyle.
Kyle likes playing Argonians.
Yeah.
They always have the most ridiculous fucking names, dude.
You know what our buddy's name is in ESO?
Hmm.
Troy with a CH.
Oh my god. It's so terrible.
Do you know what his
His
companion's name is? Trevor with a CH.
I hate him already. I don't even know him.
Well, you haven't met Kyle.
Yeah, you've met Kyle.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Kyle's cool kid.
And
Troy.
he was gonna get another campaign. I said, "What are you gonna name him?
Trevor.
Travis with a CH?"
What did
Yes.
he say? What did he say?
I don't remember what he said, but it wasn't something.
It was something stupid. It didn't even have a CH in it either, which is the funny part.
You didn't have a CH in it, but you're like with a CH, right?
Yeah, it was obviously with a CH.
Oh.
Barry with a CH.
Chad with a T. TCH.
TCH.
Chad.
The T is silent.
Chad.
Fucking hell.
Alright,
Alright,
the company or the person?
so you guys go through this door,
Mm.
and it opens up into a massive cavern.
Oh, good.
Detect magic.
And the sword's just sitting there.
No, but you can. He does detect the swords are nearby.
Go
Both
towards
of
the
them are
sword.
nearby.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
I smell
I'm gonna have it like
Pennsylvania cold.
a metal detector.
Alright, so.
Everyone spread out and search the place.
Switch.
Switch. Alright. So, after some searching around, Tyler, you're able to find two coffins laid next to each other.
Sarcophagi.
There.
Indeed.
I'm gonna
No
like,
vampires here.
Strong?
I'm gonna sprinkle holy water on the coffins.
Okay.
Don't waste my holy water.
It's my holy water.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
do you know what's funny? If you get a barrel of holy water and you throw it at a vampire, you know how much damage it's capable of doing? 15,000.
I've been drinking your holy water, by
Replacing with obviously vodka.
Yep.
the way. No, I hate.
Must be very well hydrated.
It's gonna
There's a lot of
smell
pigs.
like sulfur because the eggs that I eat all the time.
That's gonna make it into, instead of holy damage, acid damage.
Yes.
And for some reason, they are now drunk.
fucking piss.
I cast panda piss. It's only
On the sarcophagi, right?
it's 1d3 plus 1 because it's number 1.
It deals 1d4 minus 4.
I'm
You can
gonna
heal the
open-
people with
I'm
it.
gonna open one of the coffins.
Okay. Inside you see another skeleton of a dragonborn.
I'm gonna put holy water on him.
Okay, nothing happens.
Good.
But you do see in his hands, well, bony hands, is the sword.
Does he have bite marks on him too?
There are bite marks.
You know, like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this.
Do I know which one this is?
Yeah, can we tell which one this is?
Go ahead and
Is
roll
Colin-
Arcana.
Colin's there. He'd be able to.
He will roll Arcana with you. That is a.
How does a 22 sound?
That is
I don't think I need to
also a
roll.
22.
How about a 9?
Yeah, I don't need a roll for calling him because you were able to. What did you get, Matt?
22.
Okay,
I
so
got 22.
you both got 22. So you guys can tell that the one that you that this guy's holding is death.
Nope, we're gonna open up the other coffin.
Ooh.
That was a close one.
That could have been bad.
Let's go ahead and open up the other coffin. real
Yo.
quick.
All right.
We're gonna open
So
up that
you
one.
guys open up the other coffin. You see the other sword is there with it,
I'm gonna see which.
and
sword
another
this one is,
skeleton
just in
stands, of
case.
course. Another skeleton.
More holy water on him.
Okay, there's nothing.
I'm also going to sprinkle salt around us and holy water.
Okay.
Just in case. I don't
Okay.
trust you at all.
As you should not.
You should never trust the DM.
Trusting the DM is the fast track
I
to
thought you
dying.
said BM.
Bad mouth?
No, yeah, no, bowel movement.
Bad movement.
Never trust a bowel movement.
Never.
Especially in public.
Yeah. Never know when it's gonna be shite.
No,
Josh
that
went
happened
to-
at work one time.
Josh went to the crew game with me last night. We had a question on his going to get poop in his toilet. He doesn't like
Yikes.
doing public ones. He's going to hear this later. He can say.
It's fine. I don't like shitting in public toilets either.
I don't think anyone does.
I like shitting on public toilets.
I mean, people pee on
The
Rims.
the rims because it's like they don't want to lift the seat.
Oh, dude, I fucking lather that thing in toilet paper. I'll cover those fucking toilet seats in toilet paper.
If
Where
I,
sit
if
down
I
on
know I'm going to have to do it.
Hover your ass over the toilet.
I take Clorox wipes, like a little mini pack. I take Clorox wipes.
Smart move.
Just don't mix them up with your wet wipes.
Do not.
That might feel a
That
little wrong.
stings. And I don't know why.
Hemorrhoids?
Also, dude wipes, the, what was it called? They have a,
Yes, I have the mint ones.
the mint ones are terrible.
Oh, no, they're not. I love the mint ones.
Dude, the mint ones, oh
I
god.
have the regular ones. They're not anything.
The ones from Dollar Shave Club, do not get those. There's a peppermint one, and that will set your ass on fire.
Oh, no.
If you like anything spicy, it like turns it up a notch. It's awful.
It cranks it to 11.
Hey Josh, we're gonna go fight a dragon.
We're shoving you in.
I say we pause it and wait for him.